Made a lot of money, rather have a lot of info. I ever think about getting fame. Made a lot of enemies, shit on a lot of niggas, guess they're part of the game. Bought me a lot of cars, bought me a lot of change, still can't take away pain. Double life phone when I hop out, grab an umbrella when I walk through the rain. Telling myself, you don't really need nobody. You don't really need nobody, keep telling myself. You don't really need nobody. You don't really need nobody, keep telling myself. You don't really need nobody. You don't really need nobody, keep telling myself. You don't really need nobody. Made you fall, nobody, keep telling myself. Look at the man in the mirror when I look, see $1 million nigga, see $1 million nigga. Life so different when I live, got to keep one hand on the trigger, one hand on the trigger. Ballin' like the Bulls and the semi whole team, George Stocking and Pepper, George Stocking and Pepper. Only rapping for the nigga that have been through, so the one they can feel it, one they can feel it. Say you want pounds, I can say that shit, hold on, break it down in the middle. Favorite room in the house, be the room with the dishes. A nigga made a living, really standing in the kitchen. Ballin' real hard, can't you tell? Franchise player can't put me on the shelf. Why you turn your back, now you hear me, you ain't deaf. Think about the whole game, nigga, not myself. Think about the whole time we were just ballin'. Think about the hoes on the phone, they were calling. Having all these money, probably get in, that's all. Tell a lot of gang, nigga really gotta walk it. Everything I got, promise God, I done bought it. Every case, swear to God, nigga really fought it. All the free gang, swear to God, I done taught it. Scars on the room while the four niggas crawling. Shit so crazy. You don't really need nobody. You don't really need nobody. Keep telling myself. You don't really need nobody. You don't really need nobody. Keep
You say, what is it that you want? You've got everything that a woman could ever need in life. I got a closet full of minks, chinchillas. I got a bureau full of diamonds I can change 4 times a day if I want to. You even trying to eat lobster and drink champagne. Now you know that ain't your boo. Cause you strictly a collard green and cornbread baby. Now you know if anybody knows, I know. Since you feel like that this evening, sit down and drink some champagne with me and let me rap to you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am the one and only Queen Bee. After me, there will be none. But you could call me Miss White. Most people know me as Little Kim, the head of the La Bella Mafia. Oh, shout out to my girl Victoria Gotti, the whole Gotti family. Stay up. This time around, I ain't taking no shit. This time around, I never get bit. This time around, I switched up my flow. Got rid of the pits and put rocks by the door. This time around, it ain't like before. This time around, I'm gonna crack the joke. The feds is watching me, so I can't do much. Speak the wrong words, bitch, and you will get touched. I'm back on the scene. My favorite color is green. I'm building an empire. Got a whole new team. Pimp game is strong. Raps is just harder than they ever been. You can never win. Made my way through Hollywood, fashion world adores me. Music's my first love, a 9 to 5 bores me. Love me or hate me, Little Kim come through. My fans across the world, I came back for you. Came back for you. All incarcerated Scarfaces, gangsters with the bad cases. I came back for you. All my fans across the world, holla at you, girl. I came back for you. Everybody's waiting on me, all these hoes hating on me. I came back for you. Make rock.
You have to have some forgiveness in your heart. Hey, it was the month of love and Black History. That's all I'm saying.
You feel what I'm saying?
I think the reason that we should have that education is for the history and to understand why we should have that respect.
But that's top.
I want to get into this Dipset versus Lock, bro. This all
Meek Mills, man.
It'll have to be, if Drake did it, it'd be Drake and Kanye. It's gotta be Drake and Kanye.
Watch what you say. Watch, you know.
Oh yeah, I don't already hear, man. And the whole thing was he stabbed Judy about 7 times. He stabbed old buddy, the running back. Who's the running back? That's some scary shit right there.
That shit look like it's stressing and dragging.
It'll make you want to eat a dinosaur though, because chicken.
Do have us a new league in Black. What's going on? What's going on? We are back. We are live. Excuse me, I was still getting some things together. My bad, we coming in a little late. Once again, shout out to anybody that's coming through. We are back. We are live. New episode of Uncut Ishhh Talk. This is episode 61. Keep the love. Keep the love. But anyway, shout out to anybody that's coming through tonight. We got a good show tonight. We definitely got a good show tonight. You already know. Shout out to the call coming through. What's going on?
What up, though?
What's going on? What's going on?
Not
Weekend.
much. I mean, I made it.
Yes, we all made it. Yes, we all made it. Definitely, man. Once again, shout out to anybody that's coming through. You know, I already know it's Friday. We live. It ain't 9 p.m. It's a little after 9, but we still here. You already know it. Once again, I want to give a shout out to my co-host and Deal for being able to join me tonight. Got a couple things we're gonna get into, man. One thing I want to address first off, I made a post yesterday as far as YouTube, just making sure I let everybody know I won't be reaching out as far as trying to collab or anything anymore. Like I said, if you want to reach out and jump on here with me and Nadia, that's cool. I'm gonna reach out to her first and make sure we talk about it, and then that's cool. Definitely, but more than likely it's gonna be straight anyway. You definitely can jump on here or whatever. And just like me, and even if she wants to jump on with me, if somebody invites us as far as their channel or whatever, I would definitely jump on. But as far as me reaching out or doing anything like that and asking anybody to join me, I won't be doing that anymore. And like I said, it's just more of a peace of mind thing because I honestly didn't never want to do it like that. Once Nadia actually joined and I know she was going to come through continuously, I was like, shit, I'm cool with this. But like I said, I seen so many other people doing certain things or talking about certain things that we like to talk about. I was like, shit, let me try to reach out. And not only that, certain people would suggest to me, like, man, you need to reach out to other people. It's a great way to branch out, not only with your channel, but it's a great way to branch out with other people. Especially, I ain't gonna say in particular or single anybody out because I like to talk to everybody as far as white, black, Mexican, anybody, you know what I'm saying, as far as YouTubers, but in particular, black YouTubers, I'm like, shit, I see a lot of us out here doing something. So not only do I want to try to see if people want to come in and join the conversation or whatever with me, or I could jump on their channel, but I want to try to push their channel too. I know I'm a small channel. I'm very much a small channel, but I'm just saying, getting to the point where we done got to, I was like, yo, I want to make sure I try to push the agenda that we work together. You can imagine what we could try to pull off on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, any type of platform or whatever. If we working together, we trying to push the agenda for us moving forward or whatever, but it's just so much weird shit to be going on, and I'm like, I need to fall.
I'm glad you clarified this because I ain't want nobody to think it was me. And it's like, oh, Nadia trying to gatekeep. I'm just here.
Oh,
I
no,
just show up.
I said, that's why I hit you up first, because I said if you even wanted to talk about it first, we can. But like I said, yeah, like I said, I just think it's just a little weird shit be going on, and I don't want to I don't want to be involved with nothing like that. I started this off, like I said, by myself. I started this off by myself, and honestly, I enjoy doing it somewhat by myself. But the fact that having you come on here and join me, and we continuously done had very good topics we like to talk about, that's where I was like, okay, I'm good. I got a deal on here, but I want to have those different people on here for those different debates or whatever. And like I said, I'm more than welcome for people to join too. I'm still more than welcome for anybody to join if you want to reach out. I'm just saying I'm not going to personally reach out like that anyway, because most of the time, even when I was starting to do this as far as the little Uncut Ishhh Talk, I was reaching out to people I personally knew anyway, just starting off anyway. But, I mean, overall, I didn't start out doing this for this anyway. It was supposed to be just a reaction channel, if you want me to be honest, as far as YouTube. It was just me reacting to stuff. That's how I wanted to start off. But like I said, just being a creator, you start developing ideas, and you like, yo, let me try this or let me try this or whatever. And just so happens certain things start to work, and it's like, let me go ahead and do this. And then you seeing other people doing it, and it's like, I want to see if these other people want to try to work together and try to do this too. But I think it's honestly a lot of egos. Because like I said, I'm a small channel, but when you see certain people like, I don't know, man. I just want to make sure I try to send as much positivity as I can. So I want to still try to make sure I'm able to collaborate, or still make sure I'm trying to share and make sure people still doing whatever they doing, and make sure I'm still sharing what they doing or whatever, because I love to still see what everybody doing as far as creativity or whatever. That's what we still doing or whatever. But overall, as far as just me reaching out, no, like nah.
I feel you.
Just for peace of mind. And that's overall for me and everybody else. Because the number one important rule for me is don't get on nobody's nerves. And like I said, this was always a suggestion. It was like, yo, you need to reach. Okay. Because once again, people was reaching out like, yo, I want to jump on there, and then I don't know if it's cold feet or something. And it's like, I don't want to keep doing that either. What's up?
Question. Look, I gotta stop doing this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Were you considered the good kid out of you and your siblings?
Yeah, somewhere, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. I ain't gonna say I was a troublemaker, but as far as school wise, I wasn't the goodest child. No.
Nah, cause I heard of some like wild shit. It was like it's like a complex of being the good kid. Like you don't want to bother people, so you just kind of exist. Like you just in your comfort zone, and you just like
but it ain't even about bothering people.
Bruh.
It ain't about bothering people. It's more about I'm such an isolation person anyway, or isolated person. It's like I'm good. But the fact that I want to try to, or somebody suggested, I'm like, okay, I guess I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? I guess so, but I don't want to. Honest, I'm just saying, or I didn't need to, because
I get what you're saying, man. I was just observing.
Yeah, but definitely, I want to say I appreciate anybody who's come through, and you still more than welcome to come through. But definitely a big shout out to like Brillo, the big review. Pretty Girl Loves Trap content. Shout out she started doing a lot more live reviews, and I know I was like, if I do reach out to her, I'll probably try to just wait to make sure she not got something coming up, because she's doing a lot of live reviews, and I like to see that. That's what I'm saying. I share her content to make sure, yeah.
Oh yeah, I was in her P Valley live review. I wasn't I wasn't in it like I'm in it with you. I was just like in the comment section. Because I was like, I want to see her point of view, because especially we come together in this finale. I was just curious of what she was talking about. Yo, why the fuck is HBO Max playing me like this? So like, you can't watch rap shit unless you have HBO Max. Not an extension package on Hulu. It won't show up on there because this is an HBO Max original. It's only showing on HBO Max. So you gotta have. I'm like, you really gonna fuck me over like this? Like, so I swear to God, I'm not getting another. If I get another service, it's gonna be Paramount Plus. I'm not fucking with nothing else.
Everybody's on the hustle as far as these streaming services, so it is what it is.
Nah,
they got a lot of
they nickel it. What up, Tony?
Yo, Tony, what's going on, Tony? Appreciate you coming through, bro.
Hey, sis, when the banner changed? Like, shit.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it never looked like.
What's going on, Perk?
What up, Perk?
Salute, Perk, coming through. And like I said, anybody more than welcome to still come through and join if you want to. But just like I said, if you want to, just inbox me or reach out to me. My social medias or whatever. Just reach out to me. I'm just personally not reaching out no more. And it ain't nothing personal or anything. It's just more of a peace of mind for me. Because like I said, once Nadia joined, I was like, I got my little co-host right here. Hey, we good. Let's just roll with this. And I love the fact that we had a lot more people joining or whatever, especially like I said, when we have, like I said, Perk coming through, Pretty Girl Loves Trap content, JH review, K-Dot, everybody coming through or whatever. But like I said, I don't want to be that person coming on and getting on nobody's nerves and like, yo, you want to come through or whatever. Like I said, this was a suggestion to me, because people was like, yo, you need to reach out and try to see if people want to join or whatever. And I'm like, okay, I try. But like I said, continuously, and it's either you don't get no response at all. And like I said, I'm like a type of person that if you hit me up, even if I'm at work or something, or if I ain't got the time, if I do see it, I'm going to hit you back and be like, yo, I might not be able to join it or whatever. Same thing with like Brillo the Big Review. It's a lot of times he done hit me up and I can't join because we done started doing so many other lives. Just like Pretty Girl Loves Trap content, she started to do a lot of lives, and I was like, I get it. And I like that because I like to see what type of content she doing that I'm not even watching, like rap shit. I ain't know rap shit yet, so I get to see what she talking about as far as her reviews. Shout out to K-Dot and them. They be on certain like Marvel Disney Plus shows that I ain't watched yet. Miss Marvel, I finished Moon Knight, but Miss Marvel and Hawkeye, I didn't get to watch those shows, so I get to watch their content and be able to catch up with them. Like I said, I like watching everybody lives, but me personally, like I said, I'm just not doing that no more. If you want to join or reach out to me, that's fine. I definitely appreciate anybody who want to join, and I'm definitely wanting to join anybody who doing their content. I did Brillo's the big reviews live last night, and anybody who want me to join their live, I'm more than welcome to. We got to get it to the top.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to everybody that's coming through.
What up, Parker?
What up, Parko? I ain't even know Shutter yet, Perk.
Bruh.
I ain't about to do all, and I'm definitely not gonna try to do all this streaming service.
Look, I downloaded Shutter, and it was like, "What package do you
Big
want?"
Braille,
like, bruh.
what's going on, Big Braille?
What up?
Shout out to everybody coming through though. But yeah, like I said, man, it's just a peace of mind thing. I want to still be able to join other people's platforms or people that want to reach out and join my platform. Definitely, I still want to try to do that. But like I said, I'm just personally not doing that for right now. Like I said, for the remainder of this year, more than likely, I won't be doing that. But anything could change. Anything could change. You never know. But me personally, I just feel like I'm not doing that. If Nadia hit me up and say, yo, I'm like, let's reach out to such and such. I'm like, all right, we'll see what's up. And if I want to reach out to her, I'm going to personally talk to her. What you say?
I don't know nobody.
And you know everybody we've been having on here.
Nah,
hey, Peacock $5 per minded. That $5 already going to Peacock.
Man.
I can't do
right.
And Yo.
No, I'm not doing
I got one I'm watching, Tony, though. Blackbird. I'm doing my review on that. I'm working on a review for that. Blackbird is a good one. I just
Will
watched
Smith's
that
supposed to be coming
episode.
out with a movie on Apple TV Plus or whatever.
Shout out to Will, man. We're going to talk about Will. That was kind of a late topic entry. We got to talk about Will, man.
Right. Late.
Hey, Peacock, hey, that's that Fresh Prince.
That's what Fresh Prince said.
They got to do the best man. They got them or they about to come out. That little LGBTQ slasher. Movie. I heard it's pretty straight too. Perk. So yeah, I gotta see what's going on with Peacock. I'll stick with Peacock. But yes, one of the first things we definitely gonna jump into, and I know Nadia probably didn't catch what was going on as far as the whole Marvel phase of movies that's coming out next. Okay. But I feel like it's going to be a particular movie that you're going to be looking forward to. Marvel Phase 5. This is our slate of movies coming out. And it's basically somewhat of a question of what's some of the ones we looking forward to as far as whether it's a movie or TV show. Because some of these are going to be Disney Plus TV shows too. It's like Loki. I think Agatha going to be one. Daredevil gonna be one, and let me see. I think that's it. And Ironheart, my bad, Ironheart, who is gonna be in the Black Panther: Wakanda Forever movie this summer. I mean, damn, November.
Yo, you are absolutely correct. It's only one of them I care about.
I already know which one it is too. I already knew it. And that's the one for me though. That's the one, Blade. That's definitely my most anticipated one out of all of these is Blade, especially coming out of the MCU. Oh yeah, most of these are 2023, but except Daredevil, Captain America, New World Order, which is going to be the new Captain America as far as Anthony Mackie's Captain America, and Thunderbolts. So Daredevil, Captain America, and Thunderbolts are 2024, and the rest of these are 2023 as far as next year. Okay. And this is Phase 5 right here. And I don't know, some of y'all probably didn't like Loki season, but I like Loki as far as that first season. I liked it. I enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to season 2.
The fuck is a secret invasion?
Oh, that's the the green people. Damn, what's my people name? The Skrulls. The Skrulls. Y'all let me know in the comment section, ain't that right? The Skrulls. That's what they supposed to be doing. Sounding like I'm from Memphis. Yes. Secret Invasion. See, that's the ones for me. That too, Parko, Ironheart. I want to see Ironheart too as far as the show. I know,
bruh,
I know.
I
I
don't
feel
want
like
it.
they can
I
work
don't
around.
want it. No.
I feel like
Damn, are they even gonna show blood? Can you? It's a vampire. Like, bruh, we gotta have blood. I need buckets. Like, come on.
if they doing
PG-13.
Deadpool rated R, they should be able to do Blade rated R. I will say that.
They better not. They better not do no motherfucking PG-13.
Shout out. We got Marshawn
I want a hard
Ali.
R.
What's my man name? Marshawn Ali coming in as Blade, and more than likely we're gonna get some cameos in this as far as other MCU characters. I got a question though, because we already answered one of the questions as far as what we looking forward to. As far as me and the deal, our most anticipated Phase 5 movie is Blade. That's the one that we looking forward to. Television show wise, I will say Secret Invasion. That's one of the ones I'm looking forward to. But Blade wise, I got a question. Will we get any mutants in Blade? Because I know they supposed to be standing office or whatever. Man, don't start this, Ultraviolet. Don't you be coming through. Shout out to Ultraviolet. What's up, Ultraviolet? Appreciate you coming through. Don't start this though. Don't start.
Come on, Tony. Look, hey, y'all always be taking it there. This ain't it. I mean, I know we uncut, but damn.
Yo, Parko. If Blade start telling jokes, I'ma straight go to Albert Whisker Blade as far as Resident Evil. If he tell any jokes, that's where I'm going with it. Why the trash emoji? Come on, Ultraviolet. We got to see what's going on first. We don't know that. We don't know that yet. That's what I'm saying. Why you think that? I don't think it's going to be trash as far as Ironheart. Nah, I don't think that. But yes, Blade, I'm trying to see if we're going to get any mutant. Well, besides Blade, are we going to get any mutants, period, as far as any of these shows or movies as far as Phase 5? Are we going to get any mutants? But as far as what we're looking forward to, we are looking forward to Blade.
Yes.
Television show wise, I'm looking forward to Secret Invasion. I want to see Ironheart too, but I'm looking more forward to Secret Invasion as far as the Disney Plus shows. Yeah, I want to see all of them. Ultraviolet. Speaking of Avengers, we got all these coming out, and I think this is going to be Phase 6, including Fantastic Four, which won't be a origin story.
That's all I'm about to say. What are they gonna do? Cause ain't they on like they third group, second group of people, second group of failed Fantastic Four movies?
This is MCU. All of them are 20th Century Fox, and you know they bought out 20th Century Fox, so that was 20th Century Studios or whatever.
Yeah.
So this is Kevin Feige. He got this. So
okay.
We got faith in Kevin. I ain't like everything he done. But I'm a DC fan. I'm both. Like, I enjoy both, but I got more of a connection to DC. I'm more recognizable with DC. Basically, Batman more than anything. Superman too, but Batman more than anything. But I am very interested in seeing what they're going to have coming because, like I said, they've had overall the better storytelling as far as Marvel. They've had the better characters. They've had the better development, better connection. So, I mean, I can't be a hater. I can't as far as that. So, yeah. Yeah, we said that Daredevil Born Again is coming in 2024 with 18 episodes with Charlie Cox coming back. Okay, minded. Fantastic Four is Phase 6. I think both of these Avengers movies and Fantastic Four is Phase 6. No. I'm looking forward to all of this. As far as the Kane dynasty, that's your boy, Jonathan Majors. He's going to be playing Kane the Conqueror.
Okay.
You know what Jonathan Major is, don't you?
No.
That's my boy, Lovecraft Country. That's the man.
Oh, you know what? I started Lovecraft Country, but I didn't finish it. I got to get back on it.
I got something with that, too, as far as the verses go. And if you finish that, I never did a review on that. If you want to, we can jump on that if you want to.
Yeah, we need to get on these retro reviews because I'm trying.
We're going to get on them. You finished both of the movies.
I was talking about Carmen today with Beyonce. Because Beyonce.
Carmen the hip opera.
Yes. Carmen.
Oh no.
I'm gonna get that blade mill. I mean the
Please
blaze
don't.
mill. The blaze.
Blake,
The
the
B,
B, the L, the A, the C, the E.
the L,
That's what I was talking
the
about.
A to the Z.
The B, the L, the A, the Z, the E. I was like, oh my God. Why do I remember this?
Yeah, maybe. We don't know yet. We don't know what they got planned. Ultraviolet. That's somewhat true, Tony. That is somewhat true, but Marvel been able to make better execution with their characters. Even with characters we don't recognize. I never knew nothing about Guardians of the Galaxy. I never really knew anything about what's the guy they doing? Damn, it's a couple of them they doing. I can't come to mind right now. But even with some of the Avenger characters, I never really knew anything about them. But they got me on them. Ant-Man and them, I really never knew anything about them. But the fact that they was able to execute good storytelling or whatever and make these good development with characters, I was like, okay, now I'm invested in this universe as far as Marvel, MCU. More so than DC because they haven't been able to execute so far. We're gonna see what Black Adam, The Rock. We'll see what they got going on with the new Joker coming out as far as Joaquin Phoenix and his sequel. Batman 2. Even though those not connected or whatever, but still.
I say they make good separate movies. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like they can't make a good collaborative with all of them versus like
they don't have
Marvel.
no Kevin Feige, like that one guy that's coming in and being able to like
merge the characters together.
Everything. Like Mind Jedi, I don't know why I'm using Star Wars references. Like I watch that shit like
it's all fucking Disney. It's Disney.
Yeah, that's why I'm
that's
talking
like
about Star Wars or mentioning Star Wars or some shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's why HBO Max out here talking shit, talking about we ain't making no kids live action material right now, or family. We working on this adult shit. You just seen Peacemaker and what we doing with that. Man, I know the one you talking about, Ultraviolet, but you've been on here being petty. I hope you ain't talking about Black Panther, Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. And we're going to talk about that too. But we're going to wait because then we've been talking about a lot of Marvel a little bit. We're going to get back to it though. Speaking of though, we're going to jump down here because you already know. You coming to Uncut Ishhh Talk. You coming to see some verses. So let's see what we got. Okay, we'll jump into funniest on drug scene in a movie versus. Funniest on drug scene in a movie versus. We doing Wolf of Wall Street versus Friday. Have you seen either of these? I don't know why I'm asking.
I'm about to say if you ask me if I'd ever seen Friday, I'm like I would revoke my own black card for not seeing Friday. I give grace to the younger generation, but like anybody my age, if you manage to get to my age and not be able to see Friday, wait.
If I did, it wasn't even a case of me saying like, "Yo, I gotta go see Friday." It was a case of my mom and them saying, "We going to the movies and the kids are coming too," and we went to go see Friday. We went to go see it multiple times at a young age, as far as when it first came to the movies.
When the movies was cheap.
Crossroads Theaters. Shout out to Crossroads Theaters. You don't know nothing about that. You ain't a local. Yeah, you got Statesville, North Carolina, 704. But yes,
the real deal.
Funniest on drug scene in the movie versus. We are doing Wolf of Wall Street versus Friday. If you ain't never seen Wolf of Wall Street in the day, you got to get on that. That's Leonardo DiCaprio and got a bunch of people in there.
I have not seen it.
Jonah Hill.
But every scene that I have seen, that shit look like it's entertaining. I was like, I really do need to watch that movie.
It's over 2 hours and the whole movie entertaining. It don't even feel like you sitting there like, I'm telling you. Let's get into it, man. Our first versus. Funniest on drug scene in the movie versus Wolf of Wall Street versus Friday.
Minutes for these little fuckers to kick in, but once they did, pow. I mean, I had skipped the tingle.
That's
fucked up.
Jordan! Your daughter's in the house. I hope you know that.
It's my shit. I can do whatever I want to do. Hell no. I knew I shouldn't have gave him no money.
You hear my phone ring?
Man, hell no! Man, sit down. Man, I'm on house arrest. I don't even supposed to be over here. Get a nigga locked up. Man, come on.
Come here.
Bruh.
I definitely I could have got more with both scenes, especially Wolf of Wall Street.
What the fuck was they on?
They was on some older drugs that's not around no more. I forgot what he said they was called, but they was like they was something. But they kicked in way later on, like 90 to an hour or something later, and they kept on taking them because they wasn't kicking in fast enough.
No.
Funniest on drug scene in the movie versus Wolf of Wall Street versus Friday. I'm gonna let y'all see. I'm about to get. Hey, Ultraviolet, he said Wolf of Wall Street. Okay.
Bruh. That's like people that eat
and I keep forgetting Wolf
and
of
they
Wall
don't
Street
know
is
it's
a biopic.
Right?
Yo.
What the fuck? Did he drive like that?
Yes, that's the scene I wish I could have got to. He definitely drove like that.
Oh no.
Okay, it is called Lemons. Okay.
Oh,
funniest on drug scene versus Wolf of Wall Street versus Friday. What we going with, Bill? I'm gonna try to let you choose first.
Man. What is with the whole paranoid thing of smoking? Like, I don't know. Because I'm like,
it's the extra senses. I think that's what it is. Everything starts to be more higher to alert.
Okay,
everything.
That's what I thought it was. Because I'm like, do you get used to it? Because like, or do people stay paranoid?
Then you start to feel like everything.
I
think that's what it is. Higher senses. For my opinion,
it does
y'all can let me know.
Your sense of
it might
touch.
be different.
Everything feels. Oh my god! Like when you feel a soft blanket, you be like, "Why?"
Touch is definitely extra sensitive. Everything.
Everything. Let me stop.
Hey.
See.
What we going with? What we going with? Tony.
Man.
Tony.
I would have loved to see the driving portion because I feel like that first. I gotta watch my emotions.
I'm going with Wolf of Wall Street. I gotta go with Wolf of Wall Street. Like I said, I wish I got the scene, but it's the fact that my man drove home and it looked like the car was in perfect condition. But once he actually realized, no, that shit was fucked. It was jacked up. No. Well, I'm going with Wolf of Wall Street. Classic.
Yeah, man.
Classic
what
scene
was
as far as Friday.
Like, bro,
I almost said I should have maybe even switched it and did Smokey when he was in the car smoking the angel dust. Tony, you going with Friday? Okay. What's up, Nadia?
Wolf of Wall Street, man. What the fuck? It's the fact that I've seen, like, especially like people with edibles. Like I've heard this girl was talking about her edible story. She just eating the brownies, and they're like, those are edibles. Why the fuck?
I mean, it's one thing to be paranoid, but to lose your bodily functions, that's a whole another thing. Even to not be able to talk.
Yeah, that. Oh god,
It is, but that is entertaining, Tony, all the way throughout. Even like Scarface. Scarface super long, but it's entertaining.
I've never seen Scarface, but I get the references.
That was Ultraviolet. Hope y'all like y'all out here on the cake tonight, y'all. What's going on tonight? What's going on tonight?
I'm in a bind, Nate.
Some other time.
All right. Funniest on drug scene versus Wolf of Wall Street versus Friday. We both going with Wolf of Wall Street.
Hey.
All right. What I want to get into, we go into a topic. Will Smith back on the apology tour. Definitely back on the apology tour. Cities worldwide. You get an apology. You get an apology. You get an apology. Definitely back out here. I mean,
sorry, mama.
While we got Chris Rock out here being goated, being able to joke about it, and rightfully so, being that he was the one that was assaulted, as everybody is saying, rightfully so. So I get it, man. Will Smith is being an adult. I'm going to come out and just say first, Will Smith feel like he's being an adult. He wants to immediately and keep apologizing, feeling like not only did he assault Chris Rock, he assaulted him. He assaulted him in front of everybody in a public platform, like worldwide for everybody to see on the Oscars. Right?
He assaulted him in 4K.
Like his children probably was watching, family and everything. So being that he assaulted him publicly, the apology got to be public, and that's what he is doing. So, and by the way, Will Smith look like he in some good vibes. Look like he been taking care of himself. Look like he's meditating. Definitely probably been talking to his therapist.
Yeah, got to.
You talking about big breath. Hey, sometimes you gotta do it like that, Ultraviolet. It's definitely on that next level when you at that point. Hey, Angel does. I know what I'm doing. Shut the fuck up.
No. Hell no.
But anyway, yes, my man Will Smith out here making sure he get his apology off. I'm just waiting to see when are we going to get that Will Smith and Chris Rock movie collaboration. It's going to be coming soon. Produced by Hart Productions, Kevin Hart Studios, whatever. Tyler Perry Studios, you know, all that. Yo, what's going on, Brillo? Shout out to Brillo, the Big Review TV Commission.
Yeah.
Appreciate you coming through.
He ain't even want to respond to the apology. You think they're about to get a movie?
Who you talking about? Oh, no. It's business time right now. Like, he ain't even did the special yet. Bitch, I got slapped special. Yeah. You know, Netflix, maybe Netflix. It might be HBO. I don't know. It's a lot of networks. You got to get that money.
They won't.
Yeah.
They won't.
He ain't did the special yet. Chris Rock got to do the special.
Yeah.
And guess what? You know what that'll really fuck it up, though? Definitely, Brillo. You know what'll really have that special crazy, though? If he have a special guest come out. Will Smith. The slap. Man down. Coming to Peacock Summer 2023. Shout out to Tom.
Not Peacock.
Brillo, we getting that movie, bro. It might be 2024, but we getting that. We getting that collaboration.
No, we not.
Shout out to everybody that's coming through.
So, it will be the villain in the movie? Are we going to get the Will Smith the villain?
Yes. That's what we get. Shout out to the dude. She already was yeah, see?
Look, I got to stop encouraging you.
Will Smith is playing the villain, and this is kind of like that pre-announcement. That's why Will Smith finally came out, because you know we got Bad Boys 4 about to come out, so he got to start.
And he got that movie, that slave movie coming out on app. Yeah, in the slave.
Because he said this supposed to be the opposite of Django. This is his Django Unchained, because you know Will Smith was off with that role before Jamie Foxx. He was supposed to be Django, the light-skinned Django.
I'm glad it was Jamie. No offense to him. I just like Jamie.
No,
I just like Jamie. Like there's not that I don't like Will.
Will Smith was
like
supposed
Jamie.
to be Neo in the Matrix.
I know that would have been a totally different movie.
I mean, how come Morpheus don't want me, man?
Stop.
I mean, we didn't want to see that. We glad. Come on.
No, I feel like they would have
Keanu
made
Reeves,
it too. They would have made it too Men in Black, and I don't want it. I didn't want a different version of Men in Black.
Yo, I ain't never thought about Men in Black being a Matrix.
You what?
It's a good rep. No, it's not a good reference. No, like, no.
That's what I'm saying, but I feel like that's what they would have. Because what has he played anything close to something like that of a character of Neo? Like, come on.
You talking about is Will Smith?
Will Smith, yeah.
He
that's like the
other movie where he was playing a younger version of himself, and then he playing an older version of himself.
Is that Gemini,
I forgot that movie, but it's some trash.
Gemini.
Yeah, Gemini. That's kind of his.
Okay, that's after.
Even
I'm talking about before though. But like, what has he played that even? Nah, the movie wouldn't have been the same.
What?
He did kiss his son on the mouth.
Nah, he ain't gonna be Ultraviolet. You are wild. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Will Smith is not go. Come on, y'all tripping. Will Smith is definitely gonna be out here still getting the top dollar. Nah, no.
Oh, he gonna get top dollar,
like
but
that.
he, you know.
Damn, y'all act like Will Smith gonna be doing interviews with Shade Room or something. Man, like, I gotta fall back.
Yeah, y'all are making it sound like I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna talk about this man. Let me stop.
Like I said, man, we gonna get this Will Smith and Chris Rock movie. Will Smith is playing a villain, and Chris Rock is going to be playing like somewhat of an anti-hero. It's gonna be dramatic.
As long
Once
as
again, I'm not sure if Tyler Perry gonna direct this, but it's gonna be shot at Tyler Perry Studios because.
Oh, if Tyler Perry directing it, they're gonna have a slap in the. They're gonna let Chris Rock slap Will Smith though. They say you gonna get your lick back.
I like that.
I choose violence.
Definitely.
Write it in the script so they can do it. I mean. It really has though.
Will Smith brought it back. Man, you see how much people, man, it almost like somebody came through and said, Keyshawn, what the, you better talk about the Will Smith shit tonight. All right, I'm gonna talk about it then. Because I wasn't gonna talk, I really wasn't, but I was like, Will Smith apology, Will Smith apology, Will Smith apology. I'm getting notifications for shit I ain't even asked for. Like, I guess I gotta talk about Will Smith. Come on, Ultraviolet. He not going to
yeah. The CW about to clean house. They about to wipe out all their shows. Because what does the CW have?
Yeah, he just had that whole thing with Kevin Hart and Dave Chappelle, but I kind of feel like people are trying to make sure they show Chris Rock love because of that incident in particular. Making sure he feel like, yo, you respect it. Don't be feeling like you that guy that's always the guy that's going to be that got slapped at the Oscars. You still like this funny guy. With all that being said, we ain't about to sit here and pretend like if we did a versus Chris Rock movies versus Will Smith, y'all gonna sit and say, y'all gonna watch a Chris Rock movie for hours without versus watching a Will Smith movies for hours? What we want to do?
Down to earth. Down.
You better start listening and stop playing.
You know I'm messing with you.
No, I'm playing that because you're telling the truth. You better start listening. Stop.
Look, that's like the first movie I thought of is Down to Earth, and then I think
Have
I
you
Love
seen
My
Bad
Wife.
Company? Chris Rock and Anthony Hopkins. Like I go watch Enemy of the State. Like, so what we want to do? Y'all want to watch Chris Rock movies or Will Smith movies? I'm just saying, man. He got some movies.
Name two.
Tony. Ultraviolet. He is. Like, anytime you see Kevin Hart pop up on Netflix, you like, who is he playing next to as far as that white dude? Who's going to be that white dude playing with him? Am I lying?
You not.
I was like, oh, Kevin Hart got a new movie coming out with Woody Harrelson. They was like, nah, he got this new movie coming out. I was like, I know it's Woody Harrelson. They was like, no, he got one coming out with Mark Wahlberg. I was like, damn. Okay. I ain't got no issue with it. Shout out to Kevin Hart, hustler, doing what he doing. But if you ask me to sit down and watch a movie with him, Buddy, Cop, goofy guy running around with the tough white,
I'm not watching it.
Can't stop the rain.
Nah, I'm good. I might watch that Ultraviolet. I might watch it. But yes, man. Shit, my bad. Shout out Will Smith, man. Like I said, the whole apology thing, I get it. Like I said, I don't feel like he doing it just because to save face. I feel like he being sincere. He's trying to honestly apologize to Chris Rock because they had a relationship. Like, they wouldn't like people that just came by Hollywood, you know, these little individuals that spoke at events or whatever. Like, they had a relationship outside of just individuals as far as meeting up at award ceremonies or whatever. So, yeah, I kind of feel like he's trying to be sincere or whatever, but I kind of feel like since he did something in such a public event, he want to make sure the apology is a public event or whatever. So, shout out Will Smith, shout out Chris Rock, man. Like I said, I just can't wait to see this movie.
Yeah, we supposed to make this brief. I ain't want to talk about this. Hey, man, I'm just...
Facts, Parco. Head of State is a good movie. Him and Bernie Mac when he playing the president. Facts. Shout out to Parco. I might have to do like a classic retro review of Head of State. Nate Dogg coming through with the intro song. Yes, Head of State is classic. Definitely a classic. Shout out Parco. I forgot about that one. All right, I guess I'm gonna hop over to another topic. Let's see what we got. Did you get a chance to check out John Wick trailer?
No.
Have you seen any of the John Wick movies?
No.
Man, come on. You got a pet cat. If any harm came to your cat, and people say, for instance, I ain't gonna even say that. I would never put that on.
No, me and my cat was beefing the other day. I don't know why. He ran into the closet, wouldn't come out, and he hissed at me. Sir, you've been here for 3 years and never hissed at me. Who the fuck you think you are? I will put you out on that back porch. You'll be out there with them raccoons. I'm not playing with you.
Don't do that.
And no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't do that. I know there's animal abandonment. I'm not stupid. Don't come for me, please. But no, I was just like, what? Why were you so utterly disturbed? Like, bruh, what the fuck wrong with you? But yeah,
John Wick,
so we
as far as a
cool
series of movies, is one of the best trilogies of movies that's out right now. You're talking about Dark Knight trilogy, Planet of the Apes trilogies, as far as like Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, War of Planet of the Apes. You're talking about a trilogy of movies, 1, 2, and 3, that continuously get good or better or great. And that's what the John Wick series is for me, especially when it comes to action movies. Someone got a question. Was John Wick 4 the best trailer at a San Diego Comic-Con? Because you had a lot of Marvel, DC, as far as superhero trailers that came out, but John Wick ain't even like no big CGI movie, ain't no big superhero movie or whatever. This is like, I ain't gonna say low level, but it's like this this action movie that's nowhere near the tier of what's going on with Marvel Cinematic Universe or the DCU or whatever. So I feel like out of all those movies that came out or trailers that came out with all the CGI, all the special effects or whatever, this was the best trailer for me. And I want to know, is this the best trailer that came out of San Diego Comic-Con with everything else? And Nadia, you said you haven't seen none of these yet?
No.
This is a little sneak peek.
I understand the cultural references because it's shoved down my throat via the internet. That's why I haven't seen a lot of movies, but like if you say some like Star Wars reference, I get it. I'm not stupid because it's been shoved down my throat.
I ain't no damn Star Wars person. I watched a couple of things here and there, but no. But this kind of introduced a new style of fighting called gun fu.
Okay. Good.
Like whooping people's ass with a gun, like a bunch of headshots, this and the third or whatever. But when it comes to action, this is Keanu Reeves redefined as far as fighting. This guy is doing his own stunts. He went and did to a whole stage of when he went to practice as far as shooting guns, learning how to actually shoot, the technique of shooting or whatever he did, so he could perform these moves or whatever in his movies or whatever. So yeah, I want to show you this little tease so you can just get familiar of what type of movie if you actually check them out. So let's check this little tease out right here.
Have you given any thought to where this ends? The table will never stop. You know this.
Hey, Albert Whisker.
No one, not even you, can kill everyone.
You ready, John?
And yes, Morpheus and Neo are in the movie together.
Yeah.
And yes, he's slapping the shit out of somebody with nunchucks. But yes, that's a little teaser. Like I said, that's the new age action movies for me. Oh, my bad. But yes, I want y'all to let me know, was this the best trailer out of San Diego Comic-Con? For me, it was. Out of everything that came out. And for me personally, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, it was a good trailer. That was a trailer. That was a phenomenal trailer. But you talking about something that had me jumping up and down, like, goddamn, I'm about to go crazy, and it was just a teaser, it was for me, John Wick. What?
Okay. Oh, snap.
Okay, I'm gonna still have to check that out, Parco. I still gotta check that out. But just going after that little trailer and with action movies that maybe you have seen the deal, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's
I'm going to get me something to drink right quick. I'll be right back. I'm coming right back.
I haven't watched a lot of action movies in a while because like they started to get very unrealistic and just like, how are you having sex in the middle of a gunfight? Like, no, please stop with the hella unrealistic things. So I kind of stopped watching action movies because I'm like, if this is what you're presenting me with, I don't want to see it. I like some type of realism and logic in my action movies. I know that sounds stupid, but like I like fictionalized cinematic brutality. Can I get that? Gunfights, sword fights, stuff that looks real, but I know it has some type of strings being pulled some type of way, but damn, like, stop being so unrealistic. So I stopped watching action movies, and now, I mean, I guess I should get on this. I mean, it looks entertaining. I ain't mad at what they doing. Plus, I mean, I know what happens in the movies, but I still watch it, you know. I mean, hey. I mean, any more suggestions for action movies? Cause like, I don't know. This ain't my genre that I like that much. I'm more of a horror movie person. So I mean, and then like, I hate when they try to make a horror movie, but then it turns out to be an action movie. Like, what are we doing? Where's the horror? I am not scared. This ain't even a thriller. It's just a lot of chasing and running. A lot of nothing. I'm sorry, I done went off track.
You good, my bad, y'all. But I want y'all to let me know something too. And I don't know if you recognize this. Shout out to Donnie U. This is the little sword fight they having when they shooting at each other, but they got the little swords going on. Are they blocking the bullets with the swords while they shooting at each other in that scene? I want y'all to let me know. I did a reaction to this on my channel. Shout out to everybody who checked that out. I wanted to let Nadia check it out. But yeah, someone trying to let me know, was they blocking the bullets with the sword? But trailer-wise, like I said, Black Panther was definitely that one. Overall, this one had me just hype. Like hype, because I already enjoyed this series overall, but trilogy. But just the fact that this is on number 4, and the fact that they came in and said, I know y'all done seen this, but look what we got right here.
I'm surprised they made it to 4 and haven't gotten ridiculous. You know?
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly, like, even in that trailer, did that look ridiculous?
No, and that's why I said I stopped watching action movies for that reason, because they started getting very ridiculous.
Oh,
and I was just like,
ultra-violent. Absolutely. Did you see the last Matrix, the newest one they did on HBO Max?
No, because the way you kept talking about it, I was like, I didn't even
review that.
No, he ain't seen Nope yet.
No, I'm getting there. We're getting there. I'm sorry. I apologize. I haven't seen Nope yet. Nadia hasn't seen it. We are working on our review.
It's so hard not to talk about it.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm about to tell her just to go ahead. She's like, so, I mean,
it got one of my biggest fears in it.
Oh, nah, nope. I gotta wait. Sorry, y'all.
You gonna laugh. You gonna be like, you stupid. I'm like, that's why I don't like them.
I gotta wait. See, I might not even. I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna like the movie. I'm telling you. I don't think it's a bad movie if I don't like it. I'm not even gonna say that. But
you know what? When I watched it, I was like, I don't think you're gonna like it, because I feel like it's not gonna live up to what you think it is. Because when you watching it, you be like, okay, this is what it is. Like, it's not a letdown, but it's more like a.
I get it though. That's the thing. Okay. I already get it, but I know I'm not gonna like it.
But you with it. You with the story. Okay. You like, all right, let's get this. Let's do this. This is where you taking us. So this is where we gonna go with this. So then you go on with it, and you get it, but you get entertained. You are, like I said, I was thoroughly entertained.
Okay.
I was just.
Shout out to Ultraviolet. No, we do not talk about Matrix Resurrections. I don't talk about the Matrix 3, but no. Shout out to Keanu Reeves filing a better franchise to be connected with. This is the one. This is it. Fuck the Matrix, by the way. That's a good. Don't get it twisted. It redefined action for us too. Even sci-fi movies and whatnot. It did. So I would say the first two. I'm gonna get them first.
The first two. The first, yes, that's it.
But out of San Diego Comic-Con trailers, I feel like John Wick 4 was the one. Y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all found better ones than that. Parker, I think, said Sandman was the favorite one for him. Y'all let me know. I know a lot of people. Well, I mean, I may as well go ahead and jump over here to it. And I definitely would love to get your opinion on this, because we all have seen Black Panther. Recast T'Challa. This has been a big thing out here. Big thing, especially with this trailer coming out. And I've already said that, me personally, that I have no issue with them not recasting T'Challa. And honestly, being that I've been able to sit with him more, I feel like I like what they're doing, because I kind of figured, I ain't gonna say I figured out, but I kind of feel like I know what they're trying to do. How do you feel about this before I try to get my opinion on how I feel like they doing with this, as far as the whole recasting T'Challa thing, as far as Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and moving forward with Black Panther as a character in the MCU?
At first I was like, don't do it. And then I was like, then they said, then it was like rumors of it just going to his sister. I was like, just let it go to her then. Then it was like a lot of, well, let's just recast them. And I'm just like, at this point, I don't care. I just want to see the movie. Because, I mean, whatever they're going to do, like, we just got to go with it. You going to be mad about it, but whatever. I mean, at this point, I don't care. Just give me a good movie. Don't fuck it up. That's the
thing. I think the movie going to be great. I trust Ryan Coogler as a director.
Oh, my God.
Yes, and that's the thing. I feel like visually they did way better than that first one. Without everything that I loved about that first one, I feel like it had some very bad CGI moments in the first Black Panther.
The fight,
especially at the end.
The last fight.
Yes. I don't think they're doing that either, Parker.
They profit off of everybody's death. Let's be honest.
And that's movie wise. That's
Biggie
Hollywood.
too. No, that's
Hollywood.
celebrity. Period. Hollywood. Period. Once you die, I feel like this in the contracts now that they own these people's image.
What you think they're gonna be doing with a lot of these rappers that continuously passing away or whatever?
In Disney, they actually do own your image, so like they own people's face.
My whole thing with this though, as far as recasting T'Challa, I feel like Marvel is trying to do something where they don't want to completely erase Chadwick Boseman's character as far as T'Challa. They want to make sure his presence as far as playing the character of Black T'Challa is always remembered throughout the MCU. So I feel like they're going to eventually introduce a new Black Panther. I don't feel like they're going to do it in this movie. I feel like there's going to be multiple Black Panthers in this movie. I feel like it's going to be Sherry as far as his sister. I feel like it's going to be the other guy. What's the big guy's name? I can't remember his name.
Yeah, I know you talking about.
But yeah,
Baco.
Yeah, I think it's going to be him. I think it's going to be multiple ones on with the suit on. But moving forward, I think they're going to eventually have a new Black Panther. But I think it's always going to be like that reference to Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther. From years from now, throughout the MCU, it's always going to be going back to that reference. Like, this Black Panther existed. And I think that's what they're trying to do. And I have no problem with that. I actually I'm like, okay, that's fine. I don't know the whole, if you feel like they're profiting off his death or whatever, I mean, that's not just with him. That's like being way before him. Like the way before him.
They still profiting off of Marilyn Monroe.
I mean, yeah, they got that coming. I mean,
come on,
NC-17
man.
too. I gotta see what's going on with that. They say NC-17, like they. But yes, y'all. I mean,
nah. See, wow. Now we just talked. We just had Mike on there last week.
We definitely with Flex playing them. No, we don't need no more portrayals of Michael. We good.
He's so cozy.
Because he loves like a blankie. We're not doing this. I even put the little clip out there. Y'all check it out. But yes, man, the whole recasting T'Challa, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, I feel like that trailer satisfied me, especially as far as that movie in particular. I'm good. I know everybody feeling some way as far as is Sherry going to play him, but I feel like it's going to be more than her playing him. Is it an issue with her just in particular playing him, or is it an issue with a woman playing Black Panther too? I want to know if that's the issue.
I don't know. I feel like people just don't want him replaced, and then it's like... I just
shout out Ultraviolet. You be
start fucking up.
People go feel how they want to feel. I mean, like I said, I'm just here for the ride because people. I mean, they already made up in their mind what they gonna do. Me being mad about it ain't gonna change shit. So I'm just here for the ride to be entertained.
And I feel like it's so many conversations with this movie now. The fact that Nomar, they introducing this new character, and he was a white character in the comics, but they have changed his ethnicity, whatever. He's going to be like a Mexican character, a Latino character, whatever. But not only that, it's the whole thing with, are they having a whole like black versus what? Like, oh no, why we in this kind? Like, no,
we gotta have our black and brown relations together. Don't be. I mean, but it is a part of our history, though. That's. I mean, like I said, the first movie, we was fighting within our home, fighting our family members. Now we fighting our next closest kin. Come on, think about it.
That's true, Parco. I like that. But yeah, I don't feel like the film is even gonna play out like that. I feel like they're gonna have their issues, but the film is gonna make it make sense. But with Namor being a very familiar character in the MCU, this ain't gonna be like no run and done. He's probably going to be throughout the MCU. He's going to be probably in multiple projects. And I feel like it's going to be a situation where they end up coming together and they're probably going to have a common enemy that we don't even see in the trailers. I think that's what's going to be happening. I don't feel like, no, they ain't said anything.
Colonizers. That's the common enemy.
I feel, that's it. I don't feel like it's going to be that type of film. I trust Ryan Coogler. he wouldn't even be involved with
He not gonna
if
be.
they was
He
pushing
not
that
gonna be
agenda.
that literal.
No.
He not. He not gonna be. Oh my God. So never mind. I ain't even gonna bring it up.
You good, man. You good.
No, I was gonna talk about what is it? Candyman. It ain't gonna be that literal.
Especially at the end.
Oh my God! I'm just like a weapon, like an anti-gentrification weapon. Like, come on, like shut.
But I think this film is definitely going to make sure they are. It's going to lead to something good. And the common enemy I was thinking is going to be is a familiar comic book character as far as Dr. Doom. I think that's going to be the common enemy. I don't think he's going to be actually in the film. I feel like it's going to be somewhat of a post-credit scene or something, or it's going to be something towards the end. It's like, oh, he was the guy basically pushing this agenda. He was the guy behind this, having y'all go against each other or whatever, or something like that. I don't know for sure. I'm just saying theory-wise. But recasting-wise, I feel like Marvel is making sure Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther is going to be mentioned and recognized throughout the MCU for years to come. That's what I think.
Oh yeah, because they giving him a funeral. They are literally giving him a funeral in this film.
Definitely. Facts. And that's why I feel like they want to make sure Chadwick as this character is always mentioned. That's why I feel like that. Recasting him, that's basically you saying, I want to erase the whole persona of Chadwick Boseman playing Black Panther. If you're doing a whole recasting. So you don't even recognize
it ain't that deep. I mean, they got it like what? So we're not supposed to get no more Black Panthers because he passed away, unfortunately. Like, no, the show must go on, but let's be respectful. And I feel like they gonna be respectful. But like I said, I don't care who wear the suit. Just keep the movie going because this is, man, the way I felt seeing Black people come together to watch a film about Black people, even though it's a fictional character, it was just like, yes.
And the way they're going to do it with this one. And the whole thing was, is this going to flop? This ain't going to flop. It's the fact that how fast it's going to get to $1 billion, if anything. That's my opinion. How fast is it going to get to $1 billion? Because this is going to be the one. Like,
even though movie tickets is high as hell right now, like damn.
So many characters, so much story that's gonna be with this. The fact that people are not only gonna show up because we gonna get this movement again, we're seeing so many Black characters. It's the fact that people gonna be wanting to come to pay respects to see Chadwick Boseman.
And then on top of that,
to him as a character.
And then on top of that, with them bringing in Hispanic character, a Latino character, that's bringing in a whole new group of people. They ready to see their superhero too.
As far as Neymar, they are definitely going to have that. That's why I'm ready to see what they're going to do with this. We're going to get some good action scenes, but we're not going to get that whole agenda push. And not only that, we got a whole new character coming in as far as Ironheart, basically a Black girl Iron Man or whatever. We getting that whole new character being introduced. Like, it's so much going in with this film. Especially with representation. It's going to be bigger than No Way Home. I feel like, Parco. I feel like that. It's going to be bigger than No Way Home. And I know we had our cameos of Spider-Mans and whatever, but it's going to be bigger than No Way Home. Definitely. But yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feeling as far as recasting T'Challa. How big Wakanda, Black Panther Forever going to be. My bad, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Still same thing, but yeah, y'all let me know how y'all big y'all think it's gonna be.
Oh man, please don't. I hate that narrative.
Yeah, true.
I'm so tired of that narrative being
definitely
pushed.
True. What was you gonna say, Nadia?
But yeah, that whole narrative of, women are better than men. Women are strong. It's like, hold on. We both coexist on the same plane and we are equals, but we have inequities because the way we are built as different human sexes, genders, whatever. I don't know. I want to say the wrong word because people be like, sex and gender aren't the same. I don't know, man. I'm trying to understand it. It ain't that I'm trying to stay ignorant of it. It's just a lot to understand. So
ain't no problem with that, man. Everybody's still learning, especially with dealing with these type of topics.
Yes.
But yes, I'm definitely looking forward to this. I'm waiting for the announcement of pre-ticket sales or whatever. Mine is locked and loaded. I will, with everything going on, I'm going to the movies to see this one. I ain't gonna see the first one at the movie theater. I will be at the movie theaters to see this one. Me and my children, everybody. We're gonna be at the movie theaters to see this one. But just let me know how y'all feeling. Recasting Tchalla. Let me know how y'all feeling. Moving forward, let's go back down. You already know. We dealing with me and the deal. Uncut Ishhh talk. We doing verses. Earlier we did funniest on drug scene in the movie verses. So the next one we're gonna do, we'll jump over to music. By the way, this is not to get confused with New Music Friday. We're not doing that yet. We are gonna be still doing it. We got Beyonce. We got a couple things we're gonna talk about. Beyonce, Gucci. But as far as verses, we doing best lyrics in a diss battle verses. My bad. Best lyrics in a diss song versus.
Oh.
My bad. Best
battle?
lyrics.
That's why I be trying to say it back. I was like, this battle?
My bad.
What?
Best lyrics in a diss song versus. We are doing Beanie Sigel versus Jadakiss. And this ain't beef or anything. This is just diss. This is best lyrics. Them coming at each other lyrics. This didn't never turn into a violent situation or nothing. This was all on wax or whatever.
Just lyrical competitive sport. Come on.
So yes, best lyrics in a diss song versus Beanie Sigel versus Jadakiss.
Yeah, fuck the speculation, talk over. Nigga, dig this. I'm about to sun kiss like a soda and make J to the moi. Put his lips on his 9 and really kiss the game goodbye. You about to really make me hurt you, kiss. Spitting candy bars. This nigga sweeter than a Hershey kiss. Got me heated, about to work the 5th. Resin off that purple shit. The Reverend got
I don't know where they found you, son. But since your pops ain't around, I'ma punish you and ground you, son. And niggas can't stand you, Sigel. Your flow is mine anyway, so don't bite the hand that feeds you. Them niggas that gassed you is ass too. Trust me, them niggas don't wanna shoot 5 dogs. They rust you, believe it or not, ghetto is mine. And when I see you, I'ma put your cornrows on the yellow lines. I got niggas in Philly that been where you live. Fuck Scarface, my bullets hit women and kids. Worst mistake.
Hey.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Woo.
Best lyrics in a diss song versus Beanie Sigel versus Jadakiss. I remember when these came, man. This is a good era too, by the way. This is what people said. I ain't got time to make no song. Give me the beat. I'm jumping on your beat. I'm jumping on somebody's beat, but I'm coming at you right now. I ain't waiting. Like, this was an era where radio stations were such, like, stop playing songs. We playing the diss tracks right now. When Jay-Z and Nas went at each other, and this is worldwide. They stopped radio. They stopped playing songs, and like, we got the Nas response. Takeover. I mean, not takeover. Ether. We got the Nas response. We got the Nas response. I was in the car.
What a day! What a day!
Yes.
Oh.
What you say? Yes. Definitely ultraviolet. Definitely. Oh yes. I hope we get some more Kendrick too. But yes, man. Y'all let me know what's up. We got a new verses we doing. Best lyrics and a diss song versus Beanie Sigel versus Jadakiss. It's R1. They were both
great. I gotta go with Beanie.
Put your lips on the 9 and really kiss the game goodbye.
I gotta go with Dwayne.
Jadakiss, I'm gonna put your cornrows on the yellow line. Your flow is mine. Don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Ooh. I gotta go with Beanie.
I love these talkers. This is the ugly face moments. Like you said,
right.
This is the times where you needed Funk Flex. He didn't want to finish the song. Run that back. Stop. The bomb's going out. Nigga, play the song. Let us hear the song.
Oh.
Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Appreciate everybody coming through. Best lyrics in the diss song versus Beanie Single versus Jadakiss. I know. I'm still thinking too. That's why I be saying, "Dear, you go first."
Oh no, I said it. Beanie Single.
Okay. Let me go to the comments. What y'all talking about? Okay, Farco.
Kiss came in hard. I just go with Beanie.
Shout out to Ultraviolet coming through. I appreciate you coming through. Tony. Sound like you going with Beanie. I'm going with Jada. I gotta go with Jada, man.
It's just I like the way Beanie was thinking, man. He was on them. Oh and the my god,
he was on Jadakiss beat. That was put your hands up. He was on Jada's beat. Ow, y'all got. It was that I'm gonna put your cornrows on the yellow line. Like, oh my. He said a line too about something like a father. I raised you. Don't bite the head. Like don't bite the head. Feed you. Like I raised.
I just like that word.
Sweeter than a Hershey kiss. I might have. Okay, Tony, you said Jada. I gotta go with Jada. I got Jada. That put the cornrows on the yellow line. That line kind of got me too. But I get it. Beans.
I like his wordplay. His wordplay was so witty. I'm all with the witty wordplay.
I got you. Parco said he got Kiss. Tony said he got Jada too. Yeah, I'm going with Jada too. I gotta go Jada.
Y'all outdoing me with Jada. I'm not mad at what I'm not mad at nothing Jada was saying because you saw my face. So damn.
Hey. Phenomenal lyrics. Phenomenal artist.
I just like the wittiness.
All right, best lyrics in the diss song versus. I'm going with Jada. The deal was going with Beanie Siegel. All right, let's see the topics.
You want to stay with music?
We can do music. Let's do music. Let's go ahead and jump into New Music Friday. We're going to jump over here to New Music Friday. Of course, the Queen, Beyonce dropped Renaissance Part 1. I jumped on a couple tracks. I was able to, once again, I'm not the guy that can go through and listen to one album one day and be able to say I could do a review. I got to sit with it a little bit, but I'm also not a Beyonce person. I don't listen to Beyonce like that. With all that being said, I'm like, damn, the way she's able to mix everything, she sound good. I was saying a lot of Drake, house music or whatever, but Beyonce is the type of artist that be able to come through. And I'm like, I'm at work right now, but let me get up and goddamn do this shit. Let me get this shit out of here. Like, hey, let me get the move.
Trying to tell you. I know people, I was in the car. I know people was like,
I got energy. Like, I got energy.
Because I was going ham. I like dance music though, and that's what people don't understand it about me. Because hip hop is my heart. Rap, oh my god, that's my favorite genre of all time. Period. If I could only listen to one genre, I'm listening to rap. Fuck y'all. I'm sorry, not sorry. But like dance music, I like to dance. I like to move. I like the beat that, and it's I'm feeling it. But I already know. As soon as I heard it, I was like, this is gonna be a mixed review, and people gonna say what they gonna say.
And realize this part one. For anybody saying which I didn't hear. I didn't hear nobody saying that. I heard everybody goddamn giving Beyonce her flowers, praising her, whatever. But this is Beyonce.
I saw some critiques of it, and I was like, people are really gonna like you gonna. It's two types of Beyonce fans. It's people that are actually fans of her music and will critically critique her music, and then there's people that no matter what the fuck she put out, is the best shit ever. You know. So like it's people that's never gonna say that she does wrong. Has she put out bad music? No, because the quality of her music is always up to par of whatever time period she's in.
Talking about artists that say, I'm going to wait. We're not putting out music for years. These artists wait to put out a certain quality of music.
Well, she at that caliber. She's at that caliber where she can do that. You can't do it. You can't do that at first in the microwave society. Yes, like see, she was like 15. That's what people don't understand. She was a child
since she went solo. Honestly,
yeah,
she been at that caliber.
Look, I was going back to Destiny's Child. Like she's been at that caliber since then because they was hard working to get where they were at.
Before we play a couple, because Nah, Parko, I didn't. It's a lot of music that came out. I did not get to Wiz. I know he did drop a new album.
I didn't know he did. I know. Like recent, like in the last 2 months or like.
No, today he dropped the album.
Okay, I didn't know that. I know he dropped something that was like a collaborative album with somebody. Like 2 or 3 months ago.
Thanks, Parko. I know what you're talking about too, Parko. It just hit me too. I don't know the you know, I shout out Benny Single and Jada Kiss, man. No. Shout out Parko. But no, we're not even doing that. But New Music Friday, Renaissance Part 1. I'll have to put, if you don't know, Parko, you throw me off. See, because the deals, you probably like, what you talking about?
I'm just, let's keep talking about Beyonce.
New Music Friday. What Beyonce is doing, though, like I said, and I told Nadia this earlier, I ain't hearing no R&B like this. But like I said, Part 1, she got a Part 2 coming out, and more than likely, she's gonna lay that foundation down as far as that R&B that y'all really like to hear, as far as Part 2. So, New Music Friday.
Does she already have visuals out? Because like I really enjoy her visuals, so I think you might have to pay for them. I don't know. I mean, I ain't mad at her hustle. Like, I mean, she do what she do, and I know people always want to talk about her stealing, and it's like, no, I'm talking about just over the years period. Like they've always said Beyonce stole, and I'm just like, I feel like she just had the resources to get what the fuck she wanted when she wanted.
Definitely, because
that's all I got.
If she's stealing, you gonna be able to sue, right? She can't be stealing. I get what you're saying, though.
Nuances of other people's music. Boom. That's all I'm saying. And I'm saying like, you know, they say, what they say, great artists do something. I forgot what the damn quote is. It's something about people stealing, but it's like there's nothing new under the sun. Like I said, she has the resources to be able to work with the people that she wants to and get whatever clearance that she wants to. That's just the way she moves. That's the way.
Yeah, Tony. Cause she that artist that she can definitely steal. She can sing. She gonna hit you with some acapella.
Oh yeah, she can sing. Like I said, I'm not one to critique this because I like house music, I like dance music. So like this album really does not bother me like it does to some people. Some people they don't like it because they like her singing like actual lyric. They like traditional songs. So where it's like chorus, verse, chorus, bridge, hook, you know, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like just.
But she was always kind of switched it up.
And
she kind of did that what she did with the work, what she did with production with Swizz Beats. She was kind of switching it up at that time because we hadn't really heard her get on like that type of beats or production as far as when she was doing Swizz Beats or whatever.
But yeah,
what's your favorite song off this?
I don't have a favorite song, but I do really like Church Girl. I really do. I don't have a favorite
right now, by the way, Church Girl.
But I really do like, because when that came on, I was like, oh, okay. I gotta give it a second listen. But that's like when I gave Drake album half a second listen because I didn't listen to all of it again. I just kind of skimmed through it. Like I said, the song that I really liked was one of them at the beginning, Sticky, and Jimmy Crooks. And I'm just like, that's it. Like I'm not. And I was like, I'm not. I knew I wasn't hating or tripping. It's just that his is a different type of. His is more of a somber type of house music, and it's like it's slower. It's, you know, I don't know. Like I said, I respect what he doing because it's art. Like it's his art. It's his birth. So the way he want to present
he can do that now, just like Beyonce. So
he exactly.
She's still gonna give everybody what they want.
Like I said, I ain't like mad at what she doing.
I like energy too.
I thought it was short, and I was just like, I don't know.
Because especially when you got the energy and you moving and shit, like, no, wait, where'd it go? Oh, goddamn,
I like cozy, but I like all this self-love music because I love myself, and I want to be able to say
Beyonce too.
Huh?
I like Ratchet Beyonce too.
Ratchet Beyonce.
She was going in with some lyrics. She was saying some
oh yeah. Yeah, I like the fact that she can do that now because you remember, like, think about how her early music and how pop it was. It had to be like PG. Yeah. Like she had to be. She could throw that thing in the video because that's what they want to see. But
I was saying with group wise and with her first album. After that first album, she kind of got out. She was trying to get out there.
It was still subtly. She ain't saying it like she's saying it now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the last couple albums, she kind of got out there. Like,
exactly.
I've been drinking. Yeah, I was.
Like I said, she was not saying it like because I had listened to Naughty Girl today. Like, yeah, Naughty Girl was like, it wasn't even pushing it that hard. Like, somebody else could have sang that song and it'd be just fine. But like, even just the stuff of the early 2000s, it wasn't so. It ain't like it is now. She say what she want to say.
Well, it's kind of good getting in that own field too. It's kind of being, well, I ain't gonna say loose, but speaking for the younger generation and the older ones. Like we living in a world of city girls and them and whatever. So she kind of speak for them too, because she got a lot of those fans too, and she got a lot of fans that grew up listening to her that's older. So she got to make sure she referencing them too. Yeah, she's able to do it for everybody. I feel like New Music Friday. She's not the only person to drop. We had Quavo and Takeoff. They got new music without Offset. They still doing what they doing without Offset featuring Gucci Mane. Speaking of Gucci Mane, he dropped the track. Stop Dissing the Dead. I don't know if that's the name of the song, but the whole song is him talking about Stop Dissing the Dead. Especially, a lot of street rappers that do a lot of smoking on certain people, packs or whatever after they died or whatever. He was an artist though. Gucci in particular was that artist that was dissing the dead. In particular, with one of his situations where he had a case or whatever. Even with the recent verses he did with Jeezy and what he was doing or whatever. So with him stepping up in the forefront, kind of trying to change the narrative, I feel like it's a big move and a big step. With being the type of artist that he is and being with everything he done went through, going to prison, jail or whatever, being the situations he done been through, catching a murder case or whatever. So this is really important for him to be doing what he's doing, especially dealing with what we're dealing with. Recently hearing about a rapper that passed away.
Yeah, because now, and then plus the fact that they want to use your lyrics against you dissing the dead, and then, did you have something? You happy that they're dead? Did you have something to do to it? Now you a suspect. Like, I think that's weird as fuck to talk about somebody dead anyway. They can't defend themselves at all. So what's the point? Like, and we're gonna talk about what's your ego? What's your point
with them and this whole lyrics thing? Because with them bringing the whole lyrics in the Congress, it's like, are rappers gonna take responsibility for for what they saying in these lyrics, with what they trying to do as far as pushing this whole law? But before we get to that, we're still on New Music Friday and going through these clips. The Division, he didn't drop today, but he did drop a song too. And I'm not familiar with the Division, with The Vision or whatever. I think that's the name of it.
The song with the Jay-Z sample?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z just clearing samples at this point. I feel like he bored. He just whatever the fuck you want to do with it. Okay. Huh? He said he said that is a toxic ass song and he does not condone the behavior.
So yes, New Music Friday. We're gonna go through a couple of these tracks they dropped today. Not all of them dropped today, but it's a couple of ones that we jumping into. As far as the biggest one being Beyonce Renaissance Part 1.
Yeah, my partner 50 Cent. He shot man and man. If it's us versus them, who you think gon' win? If it's us versus them, who gon' stop? They gon' keep this in the dead. None of this no pretend. It's so for real. Or get shot in the head. Yeah, we got on pills and going on drills.
I've been up, I've been down. Feel like I moved mountains.
feeling about New Music Friday?
Hey, yo, that
especially
song
with the
is
new
catchy as
Toxic.
fuck. That song is catchy as fuck. And then they
So
gonna
do
be
you
like,
like that?
Future. Oh, it ain't. I mean, it ain't my cup of tea, but I ain't mad at what they saying. I mean, I'm not mad at the song. SZA had a song, whole side chick anthem. Like, bruh, like I don't care.
I get caught cheating. That don't
It's
mean I don't
hilarious
love.
to me. It's hilarious because people really think like that. I was
Don't
just
let one
fucking a
fuck
girl.
mess us up. Like,
Was it one though? Was it one? I got
that's
questions.
always gonna be the question in those type of situations.
And like,
it's always like, how many times did y'all actually like?
Right. Ooh, see, don't take me back there. Don't take me back there. I don't want to go back there. I'm healed from that.
Definitely, Parco.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes. And that's what you're supposed to do.
Especially with the lyrics. Kendrick more in particular, because he like to speak on a lot of these situations without really throwing it in your face.
Transcend. You gotta have growth as a rapper.
That's the thing, Tony. A lot of them, they grew up on him. This is
And
the guy.
that's he using
this is the guy.
Exactly. He's
fact
telling them.
And the fact that he's saying about taking responsibility for him saying it too, and being a part of that movement. Almost saying that I started this trend as far as Gucci. Definitely shout out Gucci.
I respect that. They all
Facts,
bad.
Tony, they do. As far as New Music Friday, Migos, well, Quavo and Takeoff and Gucci, Division, Beyonce. Didn't I play somebody else?
No, that was.
Oh, the last one was Division. If I Get Caught Cheating, Tony. That's a new track. Like I said, I'm not familiar with Division. I just seen that track. It was like everywhere. Everybody was talking about like, yo, the new Toxic track, R&B track or whatever. I'm like, let me check this
out. So Flo Milli dropped the album.
Who?
Flo Milli. She was on that song with Baby Tate. I am happy. I am healthy. I'm the shit. I am that bitch. I ain't gonna.
I'm not familiar.
Yeah, I mean, she do what she do in her lane.
You said she dropped the whole album.
Yeah, I didn't know she was dropping the album. I just like since I listened to that song and a couple of her other songs, like it popped up like Spotify was like, hey, you know she dropped the album. I'm like, oh no, I didn't. I took a listen.
I'm not familiar. I am not.
You know, I'll be on some other artists.
Thank you. We'll get back to it now. Then we got to do the segment. Get back to Nadia. Who got next?
Oh yeah, because I got somebody else, and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up. Then we got to get back to it. Out of all these tracks, you with Beyonce, right? As far as the one you own
Not
right now.
not that particular one you played, but
okay. As far as album wise.
Yeah, I gotta give it another listen so I can pick out my tracks because like this is a very particular type of album that I probably.
I'm talking. You know what she's talking about. You must know what she's talking about. Shout out Tone.
Flo Milli shit. I don't know where she from. I gotta figure out where she from because she like the way she talks is not familiar to me. Like she don't have a very particular. You know how like most rappers, especially females, they have a very particular accent, and she don't. So I don't know where she from.
I got to check her out. Not familiar. I gotta get on her.
I mean, to me she does. I'm trying to describe her style. Like it's animated, silly type, but like I like
some
this
Missy
album.
Elliott?
No.
Okay.
More in the realm of Nicki, but not so much changing her voice. It's just the way she, like, you know, like it's very girly and silly.
Okay.
I like it. I mean, but she be serious and.
I gotta get on her. I gotta get on her, man. You got to send me. Like I said, we got to start the segment back. Who got next? I do got a question.
She from
Speaking
Alabama?
Of New Music Friday.
How? She ain't grow up in Alabama. Ain't no damn way. Now unless she just really didn't have an accent. She Alabama?
She don't sound like she
No, she don't sound. I mean, I've never heard. Well, no, like she talks.
She's singing or rapping?
She rapping.
Okay.
And she ain't doing no rap singing. She rapping. I mean, she ain't like hardcore. Like I said, it ain't like no hardcore, but it's like some. I don't know. Like you just gotta give it a listen. It's up for you to judge. Because I mean, a lot of people might not like her, and I don't know. But
you say hardcore like she on some metal type shit? Like
no, not like Rico Nasty. Rico
or like
Nasty
some
on that rock
Eminem
shit.
type hardcore.
No, I said she's not hardcore.
Oh, okay.
No,
I'm out. I do got a question. New Music Friday though. Is being toxic the new wave as far as R&B after this song coming out? As far as if I get caught cheating,
it seems
R&B
like
artists going towards the toxic wave.
It seems like it is because it's like all the women are going more towards of rap cadence in their R&B, and then now the men are just like, fuck love, we just gonna be toxic as fuck. Like I'm just because that's a big jump. Because it's like I like the range of R&B because I don't want to just hear I love you types. I like the toxic shit. I mean, it's a different perspective of things.
I do too, but I'm more in that realm of the future, especially with that latest with Love You Better. Like yes, like them type of track. Yes, like that. All right. But what if you know what I'm saying? That's and that's kind of what Future doing. Like I see you doing what you're doing, but what if? Like what if after you done fucked up the whole relationship, you've been constantly cheating or doing whatever you was doing, constantly messing up. But damn, now you want to get just okay. That's what I'm saying as far as those songs that kind of have that Jay-Z song cry. It's like, damn, you gonna really do that? Like I was just fucking, like I was just a couple times, like damn, like damn, not like that, damn, not like that.
I don't have words for this.
But that's the good ones, the feelings. Like you believe in these like this emotional, especially even I'm gonna say it, especially from a man's perspective. Like y'all like
I like hearing the man's perspective.
I don't even love these motherfuckers, man. I don't love them like this. Come on, you can't do that. Don't do that.
I like it. I like it when me and Barry they feelings on the track. I mean,
okay. Yeah. Hell, Usher Confessions. Like, come on, man, stop playing.
Oh God.
Like, hold on for a second. Hold on. I remember
that whole album.
What? That whole man. And he was young. You sitting there like, you going through the emotion. Like, nigga, you ain't got no hold on. No, I didn't. No.
I'm glad my song finally getting some damn appreciation.
But I'm saying as far as toxic R&B songs especially. Future right now to me the king, whether it's rap or R&B. We can argue if y'all want to. Toxic songs, yeah, we can argue if y'all want to. But right now, Future is the king of R&B and rap toxic songs, in my opinion.
The vision said they coming for the toxic crowd.
Even with the video,
they want him on the remix.
I don't even know. Future. Oh, y'all got remix. That? Nah, he ain't gonna do no remix. Future, hold my beer. I got a track for y'all. Oh my! Did you? Oh no, not Future with. I'm telling you, I feel like Future would do something like that, but overall with New Music Friday, Gucci is my favorite right now. It's the fact that Gucci able to make a song. Gucci is the type of artist where if you trying to send a positive message, a lot of times people make that song where it's like you don't like the beat, or it's like this song sound all just too happy, too go. You know what I'm saying? It's like Gucci make a track where the beat is hard. It's like but it's positive. But you sitting there like, I need to get my shit together. I'm your best friend. And like you aggressively saying it too. Like I don't dislike you, nigga. We cool. Like, let's get this shit together. That's to me kind of like his music is as far as what the message he's trying to send, but it's not whack. That beat, I like that beat. I even like the way he coming on there. So Gucci is the favorite track for me, and I guess it's the message and the fact that the type of artist he is, and the fact that I can enjoy that, and I can be riding to that while I'm listening to a positive message. It's possible. You can make a positive song and make it sound good.
You can.
So, Quavo, Offset. I mean, Quavo, Takeoff. Are we not getting Amigos 3? Offset? We're not getting them together as far as album-wise? Is Offset doing a solo project? I mean...
I don't know. I heard they stopped following each other on social media.
They family, by the way. That don't mean family can't, you know what I'm saying, take a break from each other, chill out. We do it all. Everybody do it all the time. That don't mean nothing.
I took a break from my family during the pandemic, so.
I think everybody did.
Bruh, no, I literally stopped calling everybody. I was like, if you don't call me,
Tony, we ain't think about that, Nadia. Shout out, Tony. Drake might do that. Drake might do that. We ain't think about that, Tony. We talking about Future. I can see Drake.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah, I can see that.
I can look. I'm thinking about it in my head right now.
I am. I'm listening to Drake singing a little bit on that.
Okay.
Marvin's Room, goddamn.
I was waiting on that damn Marvin's Room part 2. Come on now, Drake. Now get the vision on the track. Look. Stop. I
want to hear that. Bro, shout out to you. I want to hear that now. I need that now. Let's go into some horror. I got 2 topics we can jump into, movie-wise. Have you ever seen The Descent?
Parts of it. I fell asleep on it.
You know, that's the girls that get trapped in the cave with the monsters.
Yeah, they were spelunking, and then she found out that home chick was cheating with her husband that's already dead, and then
who cares when you in that type of situation?
Bruh.
What are we
fuck her life at that point. Fuck her life at that point. That's why you care, because fuck her life.
That was an accident, by the way.
That they slept
They
together?
was in a... Huh?
That she slept with her husband?
Oh, no. Even... They in a... You are getting traced by creatures that you have never seen.
Why did that even come up as a topic? Like, how did that even come up? Because somebody had to be fishing for something. Because like we in peril right now, and you want to talk about some feelings and shit.
We just discovered underground creatures. Are we talking about? Are we traumatized? Like, I'm not worried about this shit. I'm gonna be thinking about this all my life now. The fact that wherever we go, it's creatures underground that live. Nah. But anyway, my bad. The director of those movies, I watched Dog Soldiers too. That's like a little underground sci-fi movie. And when I say sci-fi movie, I mean like Sci-Fi Channel. It's not bad looking anyway. I'm not gonna say that. It was like one of those movies that came out a while back that used to come on back in the day when like you watching the Sci-Fi Channel and this little movie will come on. You're like, oh shit.
I used to watch Sci-Fi Channel. That's why I'm looking at you with the side eye, because I've watched plenty of many.
But it's not like
bad
that
movies
bad
on that
channel. Like Boa versus Alligator Man or some shit. Like, my bad, Boa versus Lake Placid. Like that type of shit. It's like a straight up monster movie where somebody in a suit. Like they use like straight up prosthetics or whatever.
Okay.
It's a pretty decent little horror movie or whatever, but the director of The Descent is coming out with a new horror movie that I'm kind of interested in. It looked like it might be interesting, called The Lair.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to see, is this kind of, I don't know if this coming out this year or maybe 2023, but horror-wise, this is one of the ones I'm trying to see what's going on because I'm a fan of his.
It said The Lair comes to videos and on digital and.
Oh, this gonna come to Shudder.
It say October 28th.
My bad, y'all. Like I'm zooming, but I can't see. It's okay. I see it.
I got
on
decent
glasses.
vision.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I got decent vision.
October 28th, 2022. So it is coming this year. I ain't got Shudder, but I know I can reach around. Shout out to DL Hughley. I can reach around, find a way out to look at it. Horror-wise, though, I'm trying to see what's going on with this. Man, I had to call. Another horror movie I'm looking forward to, VHS 99. D, I got to get you on this. I want to do it like a whole little review going into October. I want us to do this as a horror movie review. This is a found footage trilogy that's out. Well, now it's like 4 of them. This is gonna be the 5th.
Yeah, I've heard of VHS. I just never seen any of them.
Man, they crazy, but they good. They crazy, but they good. The last one I gotta do something on, but this one right here is called 99, and Shudder is pretty much over them now. So now we're gonna be getting them on Shudder because the last 2, including this one, which is gonna be the second one, is gonna be coming out on Shudder. VHS 94 was the last one they just did, which was the recent one, and now they about to come out with this one, and it's an anthology series that they do like a found footage way, horror stories, all anthology stories, different stories or whatever. The first 2 for me are in particular the best ones. After that, it kind of is downhill. They still interesting, but they downhill. Yo, what's going on, Kush boy? Appreciate you coming through. Shout out to Kush boy. But yes, horror-wise, these are the 2 particular ones that I'm looking forward to. I'm not sure if VHS 99 is coming out this year, but it's definitely one of the ones we're going to try to jump on. Halloween-wise, as far as October, I'm going to try to get a deal on all of them, so we can try to do like this little review-wise. Hostel versus Teresa is coming up. We trying to do that. But yes, we working on, I'm trying to check these 2 new ones out as far as horror movie-wise. What else we was trying to get on, man? Topic-wise, I want to... Lyrics. We've been talking about this, but it's kind of been like a local situation as far as New York kind of passing the law. But now, Jay-Z, Meek Mill, they have kind of been pushing this agenda, and now it's kind of being the thing that's kind of being pushed into Congress called the Rap Act. It's being introduced into Congress as far as the use of lyrics as evidence in court cases. And it's not basically a situation where they're going to just completely throw them out. It's limiting the use of rap lyrics being used in court cases as evidence or whatever. And they trying to push this.
Because I'm okay. How many times have you metaphorically killed somebody in a damn rap? Like, come on now.
At the same time, because I got to be devil advocate with this. I got to be. When you use a certain lyrics and you speaking on real life situations, even if it's past tense, RICO is a charge where they bring up past tense criminal activity or whatever. So those situations could come back to haunt you. So you shouldn't bring them up in your lyrics. Now,
I would never talk about real life shit. I that's why I said metaphorically. I metaphorically said some shit, but I'm not. It's not about real people. It's not about real people, and I don't say anyone's name. It's just like murder, bitch. You know.
What's important?
And then I never say like murder or kill or like
I metaphorically killed such and such. You didn't, but the person that was in your crew or the person that I seen you take a picture with, he did it. You metaphorically said you killed somebody, but
they had a being stupid. Why you hanging?
Be you involved now? This is all I'm saying, and this is what I'm saying as far as rappers. Are we gonna take responsibility as far as using or saying certain things in lyrics, which I feel like should always been something important, even past tense. But I get it as far as this is the only thing I know as far as what I'm able to rap about as far as my life. This has always been hip hop as far as speaking from where we come from. And whether you like it or not, the streets has always been hip hop.
I get what you're saying. It's all about, I get the whole freedom of expression thing, but it's just like, What the? I don't see how people are so
I
loose
see what
to
you're
like
saying,
say
Kush
some
boy.
shit.
I see what you're saying. But it's a lot. It's a lot going on. But I see what you're saying. But as far as this whole
I don't
agenda,
talk about shit I don't know nothing about. Like I said, everything I say is metaphorically speaking. It's not like,
yeah, and it's
you
coming
know.
off just like I said, what we listen to and what we see, especially lately in the last couple of years, as far as seeing lyrics being used or people rapping about certain situations and actually hearing about certain situations happening and them being connected to certain things. So them pushing this, it is important because we've always heard about rappers or situations happening in court and them bringing lyrics up. Look at what's going on with YSL or whatever. So it's the whole thing with actual violence and actual things and events happening that actually happen connected to those lyrics. That's the issue.
Yeah, that's I mean, like I said, you bold enough to do some shit like that. That's on you.
And
I
that's what I'm
never
talking
bear
about. Where
witness to any shit like that. So
responsibility for what you're
therefore,
saying.
exactly. Yes. Yes. That's like I'm not gonna steer anybody to do anything wrong. Like I said, everything is about me and it's more so of a feeling, not of I actually did this shit, because half the shit I'm not, it's just thoughts. You know what I mean? I don't know.
We
I guess because I
always
like
say
horror movies and it's just like I
it
don't
is
know,
though. It
like
is. But in a situation where think about the gangster movies, and I'm not even talking about black movies. I'm thinking about Goodfellas. I'm thinking about like these
yes,
mafia movies, them like
yes.
those type of movies. You portraying this image of being the serial. I mean, well, yeah, serial killer. Because if you killing multiple people, you're a serial killer at some point. But you playing a
It is what
character,
it
right?
is.
But if they bring up a situation where, oh, you did a movie with this person, we took a picture with y'all, and now this person actually killed somebody in real life. Y'all did a movie together, y'all connected. If we bring a RICO case into this,
That's a stretch with the movie stuff.
that's that. Hey,
It's a stretch with the movie stuff, but I get what you're saying. Like,
I'm not saying that should happen, but I'm saying, are we doing that like we doing with hip hop?
they only really do it with hip hop. I mean, because can we look at other people in other genres and the shit that they didn't got away with because we're not looking that way? Okay. Mm.
Yeah, especially with this whole Uncut Is Talk episode 61. But yeah, we wanted to get into the whole thing because we've been talking about this a couple weeks. But now this is something that I feel like is not just a state thing. This is going to be worldwide. Well, as far as like United States, like
It's gonna
everybody
be
will be able to use this
across the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congress,
I mean,
what we doing? My bad, I did say worldwide. Like everybody across the world in the globe will be able to use it.
I don't know, but then can you, like, if I portray something artistically and then something happens to that person, am I held liable for my art inspiring something that happened? That's like with the whole movies. Like when people make movies about people killing and then people start killing in that manner, is the person that made the movie responsible for the people that were inspired by the movie to kill?
I don't think so.
I don't know, because then you get into
the
whole video games incites violence. I don't know. That's how I feel like with the whole lyrics thing, because it's just like, it's words, but like if you dumb enough to put something in the song, then you should be dumb enough to just know the consequences is coming. Like don't talk about real events. Like, please. Like that's you literally dear diary, and at this point telling on yourself. Like
that's what it is. Like dear diary. I did such and such a day. I mean, think about that. What's the scene? Dance flick. I shot him. It was just a quarter to one. I hid the gun under the bed. He hid the gun under the bed. Like that whole scene. If you ever seen Dance Flick. Okay, but yes, they trying to introduce this new law into Congress, the RAP Act. Let me know how y'all feeling about it. Okay, verses. Let's jump back down here to verses. We're gonna do TV, horror TV. Craziest scene in a horror TV show versus. We are doing Stranger Things versus Lovecraft Country. Craziest scene in a horror TV show versus Stranger Things versus Lovecraft Country.
Wake up now, Chrissy!
Don't cry, Chrissy. It's time for your suffering.
Chrissy!
What the fuck just happened? And damn, she got folded like a lawn chair.
Only thing I ever think about when I watched that scene was The Ring, I think, or The Grudge, or something. One of the. But
I think it's Suspiria.
The what?
Suspiria. It's a.
I never seen that one. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Though. It's two of those two. It's an older one and a newer one they did.
Yeah,
I haven't seen
those.
those.
The newer one is good. Yeah, I would recommend just watch the newer one.
Craziest scene in a horror TV show versus Stranger Things versus Lovecraft Country. Yeah, we got my girl Pop like dropping it.
Oh god.
Yes, Tony. That was definitely for Pennywise.
Yeah, and Pennywise, because the whole floating. I was like, what in the Pennywise?
Yeah. Lovecraft Country though. They got a lot of crazy scenes. I had one I was trying to find.
First of all, Nightmare Fuel. Is that a baby?
Yes, on a baby head.
I am shooting it. Where is your gun? Shoot it.
You said you watching a couple episodes of that. You ain't got to that yet.
I didn't watch a couple episodes. I started watching like I was like in the beginning of the first episode, and I think I had to go do something, and I just never went back. Not that I wasn't interested. I was just.
I'm definitely going back to watch that. I'm glad you brought that up because I'm gonna rewatch that series.
Ready.
I'm glad. Ready. I want to watch that. But that episode in particular, man, it's horrifying, and it is a goddamn scene where it pulled on your heartstrings at the end. And it's a supernatural scene, but the shit is so wild and crazy. And they playing like this good. I gotta see the scene I played. I wish I had that scene, but yeah, Lovecraft Country, man. But craziest scene in the TV show, horror TV show versus Stranger Things versus Lovecraft Country. And y'all let me know in the comments who y'all got. I gotta go with Stranger Things, man. That looks, not only do it looks painful, but
hell, it looked painful on all planes. Cause I'm just like, she in like two different dimensions right now, and her regular body being folded like a damn lawn chair, and then her other body is. I'm like, what is he? Is he sucking her soul out of her body? Like that? No, like what the?
That's pretty much what he's doing. But doing it in the most violent way that possible that he could make it happen.
I don't even know what happened in Lovecraft Country.
Yes,
I'm just like, bro,
that's the first time where you intimidated by definitely a villain in the series, but not only in that, in Stranger Things. That's a scene where I was unsettled. That's what I'm talking about, the ending scene or whatever was the ending movie. I felt very unsettled after that scene. I need to watch cartoons after this. So put on something something positive or something I can laugh at or something. But yes, but Lovecraft Country, that scene too. That scene is disturbing, especially towards the end when you find out how that happens to that individual with the baby head on the big body. That's a disturbing episode.
For that, shoot it.
And to be honest, I'm not even sure if that's based on true events. Just straight up.
Bruh.
But yes, I'm going with Stranger Things. I gotta go with Stranger Things. Who you going with, Nadia?
This is hard because, like I said, one of them is like, damn.
Who's? Oh, I'm coming over. Somebody at my door. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me know you got me.
Man, Lovecraft Country is just disturbing because I'm just like, what the fuck just happened? And the whole baby head thing, oh my gosh. I mean, not that the other one wasn't, it's just, I got so many more questions. Like, I guess because with Stranger Things, it's like, okay, I see what's going on. This is strange, but like, damn. Just weird. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Lovecraft Country. It's just lots of strange happenings. I will be right back. All right. So, yes. For some reason, Lovecraft Country and Stranger Things is just two shows that I never really caught on to. Why the fuck did Lovecraft Country not get another season? Like, did they not have a lot of viewership? Like, what was the issue? Somebody said it's because they gave black people all that land. Why didn't Lovecraft Country get a, I'm talking about why didn't Lovecraft Country get a season 2? And I said some people say it's because they gave black people all that land or black people.
I forgot, but it wasn't that it was a very popular show. I forgot. I don't know if it was story-wise or they just did. I don't know. I gotta go look that up. I forgot why they did it, but it was something. It was. I don't think HBO. I don't know. They did the same thing with Watchmen though. Because I don't know if you ever got a chance to check Watchmen with Regina King. That was a good one too. And they just did do a season 2 on that. But yes, who did you have?
Lovecraft Country is just a lot of weird shit. I mean, yeah, Stranger Things is a lot of weird shit too, but
I get it. A baby head coming at you and it's whining. The baby head was whining.
I don't know. Like, my maternal instincts wasn't even kicking in. I'm just shoot it.
And I'm not laughing at the situation or that. I'm laughing at that scene because when you first watch it without getting the context, you're like, oh shit, you oh fuck.
Yes, shoot it. What is it doing? It's moving. No, I need it to not move. This ain't real. This can't be real. This is reality. I'm living in this reality. No.
Definitely,
not the Stranger Things. Like I said, that's horrific. Like, and he just sitting there watching it and he can't do nothing about it.
He had no choice. He is what you were doing. Scream, oh shit, no.
Run, bitch! Run!
But yes, I had to go Stranger Things. Like I said, her pop lock and dropping. Goddamn doing the goddamn robot and shit. Nah. I guess I'll hop over to let me see. Let me make sure okay. Yeah. We'll do another versus. We'll stay over into the horror. Nastiest creature scene in the sci-fi movie versus. Once again, nastiest creature scene in the sci-fi movie versus. Well, not. Did I say that right? I didn't say sci-fi creature, right?
No, nastiest creature in the sci-fi movie versus.
I said it right, okay. Nastiest creature in the sci-fi movie versus. We doing Prometheus versus Deep Rising.
You're strong. Maybe you should help me now, okay? You hit it off, man, okay? Cut it off! 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 Oh, shut up! Oh, Jesus! It's in my suit! It's in my suit!
Bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Nastiest creature in the sci-fi movie versus Prometheus versus Deep Rising. Of course, the first one is Prometheus with the snake, and Deep Rising is with the big ass creature snake.
First, yeah, the fact that they both like slug, like snake-like creatures, like. But then the other one was just so
aggressive or what? Slimy?
No, the first one, first of all, it looked like a detached penis. Like, come on, like y'all knew what y'all was doing.
I'm feeling woozy here.
Well, what?
Anyway,
I've never. Continue.
Anyway.
Why?
Oh man.
I mean, it's so much about that scene. It's like what the. But then the other one just swallowing people whole. Like, I mean, I don't know. Would you rather be swallowed whole or to swallow something whole?
Oh.
I'm just saying, because it went down whole dude's throat, and I'm just like,
let me out.
And
then they both got like acid, vomit, acid,
or swallow like, something whole.
Would you rather be swallowed whole?
That's
or
a whole other versus that I'm not going to participate in at all, by the way. No.
I mean,
where did this go? Nastiest creature in a sci-fi movie versus Prometheus versus Deep Rising.
I mean, we was
getting blazed.
You said nasty, so I mean.
Yeah, the crazy.
Look at this.
I'm going with Prometheus, by the way. I'm going with Prometheus. The snake, slimy creature going into your suit, going into your mouth. Too. Okay, yeah.
I'm going with Prometheus because that one is more precarious to like be getting away from because it fucked up 3 people. The other one, like you can outrun it or outsmart it or something. Disable it. Can you disable it? How do you disarm it? Where's the soft spot? How do you?
It's like you said.
Shoot it.
To be swallowed or not to be. Or swallowed. No.
Swallow yes. Or get swallowed.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? That's your man. That's your man.
Ultraviolet, where you at? Because if you have been on your time, she on your time.
she was out a long time ago.
We both going with Prometheus, nastiest, and then and you saw Uncle Luke versus the nastiest creature in the sci-fi movie versus we're going with Prometheus versus Deep Rising. We're going with Prometheus. We're going back up to the topics. We done with the creatures. I think and nastiest versus we should be done. Yeah, I think I got. Let me see. We got 2 more. We got 2 more. We good. We done with versus for the night. What we got, man? Let's go over to the next topic. Do we want to see a rated R Scooby-Doo movie coming from James Gunn? Yes.
How do you make Scooby-Doo rated R? So wait,
you can.
First of all, is Shaggy and Scooby actually gonna be smoking weed? Because we all know that was heavily implied.
But think about it, a slasher Scooby-Doo movie rated R.
That's why I'm like, like
trying to really figure out who this nigga running around killing people. Yes, I'm with that.
I'm about to say people gotta actually die. Like it can't be no like goofball shit. Not that I was mad with the goofball shit. I just scratch.
Have you ever seen the Belko Experiment?
No.
It's kind of good. I'm bringing it up because James Gunn, he and his brother and them, they did that movie, but James Gunn does Suicide Squad. He did the most recent Suicide Squad, Guardians of the Galaxy. He did Slither as far as horror. He did Slither. He had something to do with Brightburn as far as the evil Superman kid. But anyway, I would definitely enjoy not only seeing a horror version or a rated R version of Scooby-Doo, but James Gunn, being that he's familiar in that genre and he knows how to handle those type of movies, rated R movies in particular. He did Peacemaker as far as making it into a comic book rated R or whatever. But I feel like I could trust him into making something where we won't know what's coming. The Belko Experiment. That's a whole thing where people are locked into a building and they gotta kill each other, or a certain amount of people gotta die before the time run out or before the end of the night or whatever. And you got this whole genre of people.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I think, okay.
The whole thing with it is, though, you don't know who's going to live or die. People making it all the way to the end, and then somebody will die. You like, we watch this person make it out of all these situations, and then they just get killed out of nowhere. And I like that, though, because it's like, okay, you don't know what's coming. You don't know who's going to make it out. But overall,
my thing is the cast.
Yes.
Because like we, as goofy as this particular movie poster, this particular movie poster, as goofy as that movie was, we appreciated the characters. Like the casting was great. That is definitely Shaggy.
I know what you did last summer. People coming in and like,
right.
Sarah Michelle Gellar, I think, what's his name? Ryan? No, that ain't Ryan Phillippe. That's
Freddie Prinze.
Yeah, Freddie Prinze. Yeah, she's all that, my nigga. I watch some of them old little teen movies as far as.
Oh gosh, that's a whole nother genre. If you want to go down that lane,
10 Things I Hate About You. I forgot that Can't Hardly Wait. I watched a couple of them little ones. American Pie.
I watched all of them.
Oh, okay. We might have to do something. We have to do something.
I was
Birdman hand rub.
I don't know. That was just a genre that I guess because like Bring It On, and then I was just like, oh,
all of them. Yeah, we might have to do something. We got to do something. But yes, a rated R Scooby-Doo cast, story, plot. Is it going to be a slasher, or are we going to get somewhat supernatural? Because Scooby-Doo is a little supernatural too. What are we going to get with this? And is it going to be a horror comedy, or are we getting straight like horror? Because we can get some of that Scream type of things going on. Because Scream was somewhat of horror comedy. They had a lot of funny moments in there, but it was able to get serious too. So can we get that too?
I mean, maybe.
I'm down with it. I want to
cash in on another reboot of a nostalgia of our childhood, but
But see, that's the thing. This will be different because we've got like a couple.
I mean, but how different? How different though? Like, I mean, I know what you're saying. Yes, that's different, but it's still Scooby-Doo. And I mean, do you realize how old Scooby-Doo actually is?
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. We have never got something like this. If we did get this version,
You right. Because I mean, Scooby Doo itself, the TV show, the cartoon, like that came out in like the 60s or the 70s. Like how old
I
is
think
Scooby Doo?
70s. Hell, that's like I remember watching Johnny Quest. Shout out to Hawaii. What's his name? Haji. I want that live action Johnny Quest, man. What's up with that?
Have they ever tried that?
I don't think so. Not yet. We ain't got no live action Johnny Quest. But yes, I want to see what they could be able to do with a Scooby-Doo 3. I mean, well, not Scooby-Doo 3, but a rated R Scooby-Doo. And don't get it twisted. We can get a rated R Scooby-Doo and it still be goofy. It could just be straight up comedy rated R.
You
I don't want that.
I do not want that. Because it's Scooby-Doo. Why would it be Scooby-Doo 3 though? See, that's my
what I'm
thing,
saying.
though.
Like, no. Like, no. I don't want the same cast. I want different people.
No, yeah, I want different people. They're perpetually teenagers, and Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sarah Michelle Gellar been married for years and minding their own damn business. And you can tell. I saw them in a dishwasher commercial. I was like, first of all, y'all really been minding y'all business and staying the fuck out of Hollywood. Cause I
think Sarah Michelle Gellar about to do like a whole nother show, a Teen Wolf show or something.
First of all, she look, is what they put her through being Buffy for all them damn years and all them damn seasons.
God damn it, Willow.
How old was she when Buffy started and when it ended? Cause damn.
Oh, she was definitely goddamn in her mid-30s. Yeah.
Man, yeah.
She didn't look like it. Don't get it twisted. She didn't look like it. Everybody was in their mid-30s at that point. Everybody.
She didn't got married, probably didn't have a kid or two after that. There's still Buffy.
Like, you gotta realize she was in like her old age playing like a teenager or going into college, and I Know What You Did last summer, where all of them was.
Bruh.
This was their era.
It was.
Mid-20s playing teenagers in slasher. But anyway, are we getting a slasher rated R comedy / serious drama, somewhat Scooby-Doo? Let me know if y'all want to see this version of Scooby-Doo being rated R. James Gunn possibly directing. Let me know. Okay, topics. I think we might have everything we done covered as far as topics, maybe. Well, I did want to ask a question. Why do we not want to see each other win? Why?
You talking about the black community or humans in general?
Maybe that is particular, but just overall. But yes, in us in general. Why do we not want to see us win? Why do we not want to see another one do better than another one? It's like, I want to see you doing good, but not better than me.
Who says somebody doing better than you? Like, see, this is the thing. People are so worried about what other people are doing instead of themselves. What are your hobbies? What are your likes? What are your dislikes? What are your goals? What do you want to accomplish before you fucking die? Because, I mean, that seems like that's inevitable. Like, I mean, it's really that serious. People spend so much of their time worried about what people think about them and how to impress or be better than the next man, when it's like, there's no such thing. You are reaching for goals that don't exist because you can't be better than somebody because nobody is. You are you. So be you. Be the best you that you feel like you want to be. But a lot of people can't get past that because they gotta have that validation of society, of somebody else being like, look at you, you better than them.
And I know that's a whole nother question, but why do you need validation from strangers? The people you don't even associate with or know personally. Why do you want that type of validation? And I appreciate having people come on that I don't personally know, but just people that like.
You want community, not validation. You want a community of people talking and collectively
engaging in conversations of certain things we're talking about.
It's different. That's different. You are not trying to gain fans and be somebody's celebrity. You want a community. See, and that's different.
And that's why I'm able to say I can separate or not. If you don't want to be a part of it, don't be a part of it. Go somewhere else to do something else. And I'm able to be fine with you doing that, or fine with not having the same people or same critique of people come on if they're not want to be engaged with the same type of topics we talking about or same type of things we may be talking about or whatever. You might have certain subscribers that want to come on here and just watch one particular video or one particular thing you're talking about, and they might not watch anything else you're talking about. And I'm good with that.
That's fine. That's fine. I do that with certain people. Like it's like they can put out video after. I don't want to see this.
I might be that person. I might not want to watch some of the things you're talking about, but set one particular thing. So, that's why I just asked as far as why you don't want to see people do good or not do better than you. Because I've jumped on this platform and seen people start before me or after me and maybe do better than me. And like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. It's motivation. It's like, if you can, let's keep going. Let's keep doing this. And that's where I even get to the point of saying, let me reach out to certain individuals. Like, let's try to do something. And it's like, I don't know, man. I might be getting too bigger than you. Like,
and it's like, okay.
It ain't even got to come out and say it. I could just... It's a sense, not me even personally with me. I've seen other people act like that with other people, individuals, and like, damn, why are you doing that?
Why? That's weird as fuck to me, because it's just like, I mean, it's different.
Definitely Parko. I think it's ego.
It is. It definitely is.
A lot of ego.
And your ego is a good thing because your ego is what keeps you alive. But I'm just like, people don't know. People feed their ego in the wrong way.
I feel like your ego could also stop you from manifesting, going beyond your expectations as far as what you can actually do, because you put yourself in a hole. Not trying to, seeing there's so many people out here that either can teach you, because I like to learn. I want to learn certain things, and that's another reason I like to reach out, because certain people talk about things that I don't know about, and I'm like, let me see what you're talking about so I can learn or figure out or see what you put me on. Like, let me engage with what you're talking about so I could be put on a certain topic or certain things that I haven't noticed or I don't know about.
Right. Like people don't want to learn from other people, though. They don't. People think they know it all, or they just be like, I got this, I got here without you, what can you teach me? And I think that's funny, because I just like, I've been told I'm a wise individual, and I be trying to spread my wisdom, but people don't want to listen to me because they had whatever set up in their mind of this is what they think of me, and I just I will save my breath. Because
I even think a lot of people are scared to talk about other things because they so fascinated or fixated on talking about just one thing and saying, I'm scared to go outside of the topics or certain things that I'm familiar with because I don't know what to talk about, or I don't know how to engage in that conversation because I don't know what y'all talking about. But that's okay. Come in and maybe that's me. I might go into a certain conversation where I don't know what y'all talking about, but I'm gonna listen to y'all because I'm learning. And I'm like, oh shit, this might be something that I might get interested in. So let me go check this out so I can come back and get engaged with y'all in this conversation.
That's work for people, and people don't want to do work. People like Instagram. People don't want to work. They want that instant gratification. They want they want to reap the benefits without
work on some of those people. I don't know certain things. I ain't gonna say I know everything, and I want to learn. Put me on some shit.
I don't know. I refuse to live in fear of shit. Like I'm not like. Because people don't do a lot of shit because they scared to be bad at something. I'm bad at sitting here. When you go, I'm bad at sitting here and talking to myself, but I ain't gonna sit here and stop talking to myself. You know what I mean?
Because sometimes you're the only person to understand what you're going through. Like, damn, you right. Keep saying like, damn, you need to.
But I am my own therapist. I need to get another. I need to get another therapist. I feel like I need therapy again at this point. Not that there's anything wrong with me. There's some shit I just can't talk myself through right now, and I don't want it to turn into some shit that I can't handle. So like, I need to talk this shit out with somebody, and I don't trust a lot of people because people judge whether they say that they do or they don't. So I don't talk to a lot of people about my shit. Plus, a lot of people say I'm weird as fuck. So I'm just...
Hell, I'm weird. And that's another thing. By the way, when I say I don't like dealing with weird situations or weird people, I'm talking about outside of the fact of being an adult. That's what I mean. Me saying I'm weird, I like weird TV. I like weird conversations. I like weird conversations too. I might like talk about a certain weird topic or something. I like weird things as far as movies. I might like just weird shit I've already.
You watch horror movies. Most people that watch horror movies and that can like go to sleep at, like literally, I went to bed after I watched Teresa.
I used to catch myself watching certain things on Fox News because of the certain shit they talk about it. Like, y'all believe this shit? And I'll be just sitting there engaged and watching it because I can't believe that they really sitting here talking to themselves about certain shit as far as certain things Fox News would talk about, if you know what I'm talking about.
Man, first of all, the shit that they talk about on the news now, it just makes me sick that the news wants to be trendy and hip. I'm like, bro, ain't you just here to spread facts and information? Like, why the fuck y'all jumping on trends and stop it?
Overall, man, as far as the question I had, why we don't want to see each other win or why you don't like to see other people winning, I just want to know.
I love to see other people win. I do. I love it. I cheer people on.
Once I got engaged, well, what we was doing as far as just like I said, to YouTube or podcast wise, when I seen other people doing that, I wanted to make sure I shared they channels or whatever, because I like to see people, especially doing what I'm doing, that look like me. I wanted to see them reach a whole nother audience or whatever, because it might be certain people that watch what we doing that might not know about those people, or those people that watch what they doing that might not know about what we doing. And overall, it's certain topics that we might get on that they watch that they don't know about, or they do that we don't know about. So if we all working together, I'm just saying overall, man, it'd be so big. What the hell you laughing at? You
It's the way you explained it, and I'm just like,
they might be talking about certain shit that we don't be talking about.
In that shuffle. No, you explained it fine, but it's like I can tell somebody got lost in this shuffle.
If they talking about a whole nother channel or certain people talking about shit that we don't talk about, they audience gonna be engaged with what they talking about, and they might want to come over and say, hell, I wasn't thinking about, or listen to certain things they was talking about. I ain't gonna keep talking about the shit because y'all gonna be like the Dia saying I'm confused now. Overall, I like to see other people winning.
Right, me too.
And if we all work together,
it's enough room on this. You know, it's enough room in this space for all of us to eat. Like, stop acting like that. You know, we can all eat and coexist.
Do y'all like to see other individuals doing good? I do.
People don't like to see other individuals doing what they doing or doing what they want to do. And I'm like, well, get your shit together and do it. Didn't nobody say you couldn't do it?
You don't like to see people doing what they want to do because you're not comfortable doing what you want to do.
Mm-hmm. They be mad because it's like, bruh, like I don't be mad at nobody. I just be like, I need to catch up, you know?
That too. And I don't mind catching up. That's to me another learning step too.
Plus, on top of that, I feel like everybody has their time in their season, and I just be like, it's their season, and I'm glad they winning, and I'm happy for them.
Everybody has their moment. It's not your moment yet.
It's not
your turn.
I wait mine.
All right.
In the meantime, I'm gonna work though. You gotta work while you waiting on your time.
Ace Hood.
I put in the work.
Hustle. Oh. Versus. We're gonna go back into the verse. I got two more. Funniest adult cartoon scene versus. So I'm gonna make sure I called it there. It's definitely an adult cartoon though. Okay, funniest scene in an adult cartoon versus. That's what I called it. Funniest scene in an adult cartoon versus. We doing Family Guy versus American Dad.
Yeah, I don't have it, sorry. Oh, well, all right then. That's good, OJ. Yeah, that hurt? That hurt?
What the hell?
Yeah, it don't feel so good, does it? No, huh? Yeah, that's what, yeah, you like that? That feel good? That feel good? Where's the money, man? Where's my money? You got till 5 o'clock. You hear me? You got till 5 o'clock.
Oh, this is my ish.
Yo, he's doing way too much at a school day. I'm like, in that dress, though? Your cheeks is out, man. In that dress?
And if you don't understand, you know he's playing virtual reality to inside of a girl that his son is dating. As far as the American Dad.
That whole episode was just...
What? I ain't even going to do the whole veiny scene.
With that damn Stewie whooping Brian ass is a classic. Where's my money? He didn't even own that much. It wasn't. How much money was it?
He warned him. He warned him 3 times. So try to make sure you have it by tomorrow, okay? It'll be
dragging his feet. If he had it, why was he dragging his feet so hard? Like, bruh.
5 o'clock, man. 5 o'clock.
Bruh, he set that motherfucker on fire.
Yeah, clean yourself up. Funniest scene in an adult cartoon versus Family Guy versus American Dad. Immediately, American Dad for me.
I would have to go with Family Guy.
It was the dancing, man. Like, he got down and dirty with that shit.
He did.
And he got all the way on the floor. I'm like, yeah, this nigga moving. And you can see once he go back to his son shit. And his son is dancing with a android girl. An android girl. He's not dancing with the father. But yes. Funniest scene in an adult cartoon versus, I gotta go with American Dad. That whole episode is funny. That whole episode. You said Family Guy. Stewie whooping Brian ass. Okay.
Bruh, that's a classic. That's classic Family Guy. I mean, but honestly though, I do like American Dad more than I like Family Guy.
I'm Family Guy all day. Way more than American Dad. Family Guy.
What? American Dad is... I just... Bruh. I just like it better. I don't know why. I guess because I don't like the new Family Guy. Like, the new Family Guys, they just cringy.
That's true. I like the older Family Guy, not only because it was funny, but even with the darker scenes or the scenes that they was kind of doing shit where you like, oh, no, y'all shouldn't be doing it. Certain celebrities or whatever, it was funny. It was dark, but it was funny.
That's like they had the dumpster babies hanging from their umbilical cord singing. Like, what the... And the fact that they were dumpster babies. Like, what... Like, family, like, older Family Guy, yes. But, like, after a certain season,
it's over the top now.
Like,
it's like over the top.
Yeah.
All right, man. Before we go into our last verses, topic-wise, I thought I had one more thing I wanted to talk about. I think I got everything in at the bottom. I think I talked about everything.
Talk about these labels dragging their feet to push out these albums.
What albums?
Where the fuck this SZA album at? Where the fuck
You talking about TDE then?
Yeah, they having some trouble. And then you got Chloe Bailey album got pushed back, but we all know that's because Beyonce had to come first, you know.
Absolutely. Ain't nobody coming out Beyonce week. This is Beehive week. That ain't happening.
Then you got Normani, I don't know what the fuck her team doing. They released that one song, and then I'm like, okay, where her next single at? Where the video to the song? What the fuck are y'all doing with Normani? It's terrible out here for her.
Once again, that's why we gotta get back to who got next. Start speaking up on some of these artists again. Gotta bring their names up again. I guess one of the things, because I had that at the bottom. Have you seen Punisher movies?
It's more than one?
Yeah, it's one called Warzone. The one I like in particular is the one with Thomas Jane, which was the first one with John Travolta.
Yes.
I like that one.
That's the one I saw.
I did watch the Netflix show with John Bethrow when he did his one on Netflix.
All I did was watch the first movie where they shot up his whole family. I like the whole... God! The whole... Bruh! Shit was rough.
But Disney Plus, they bringing back all the little shows. Like I said, they are bringing back Daredevil with Charlie Cox, and the John Bethrow Punisher. He's supposed to be coming back in the Daredevil show that's coming back on Disney Plus, as far as I know. And I want to say
they are bringing back the actors.
Yeah, I know these two in particular. Charlie Cox and this actor, John Bethrow. Of course, Shane. He been doing it overall. He's a big name though, as far as actor wise, anyway. So I don't expect nothing less. I would expect him to come back, and MCU and Kevin Feige to want to bring him back. Okay. He was one of the popular ones out of those shows. Luke Cage and them, I don't know if they coming back, but yeah, I know they gonna bring him back. But I wanted to bring this up because I'm interested in seeing him come back and play that role, especially in the Daredevil show. Because he made his first appearance in the Netflix Daredevil show when they did that one. So, yeah. I'm just trying to see, are they going to water down this character, being that he's going to be on the MCU now, Disney or whatever? They can't. Out of any rated R characters, he got to be rated R as far as the Punisher.
Exactly.
He has
to be. The content requires you to be.
Yes.
That's like making a PG-13, what's his name? Deadpool.
Yeah, see, they ain't doing that. They making him rated R, so they got to make him rated R, just like Blade. Blade got to be rated R.
Please, they better not get. Cause you can't have. I need you to have blood. If we have vampires, I need blood, and not CGI blood.
Vampire blood green or some shit, probably.
Please stop.
I mean, we got green ketchup out here, so I mean. Well, I don't know if they still do that, but you remember what Heinz
they don't make that. They don't make that colored ketchup no more.
Okay,
they don't make that. Bruh, they fed us the most unhealthy shit ever.
I mean, look at Bones though. Bones had that different color blood.
Stop it.
Paint blood. We working on a house or somebody dying. Like, which one is it? But yes. Definitely the Punisher, John Bethrow, being a phenomenal actor that he is. We did a trailer reaction to American Gigolo that I want to check out coming on Showtime that he's doing. He recently did the HBO show, We Own This City, from the people from The Wire. Phenomenal actor. Like I said, he's been in a lot of good movies. Of course, Shane, The Walking Dead. But yeah, let me know how y'all feeling about John Bethrow.
He was a cop.
Yes. Trigger cop. What? Like I said, the actor that you love to hate, man. But
he looked like he could play that role. That's why I was like,
Nah, I ain't gonna put that on him.
No, it's his face, and I'm not sorry for that. I mean, it's not. I mean, that don't make you a bad person. It's just the way his face.
I got you. I got what you're saying.
Yeah.
But yes, let me know how y'all feeling about that. Let me know. One more topic. We're going to run through this fast. Ben Affleck, he's supposed to be coming back as Batman once again, as far as in the Aquaman sequel. I know he's supposed to be done. Snyderverse supposed to be done. But Flash movie, Michael Keaton supposed to be coming back. Ben Affleck supposed to be done, but yes, he's going to be making I feel like a small cameo appearance in a new Aquaman movie. I don't even know if he's going to be dressing up as Batman. He could be just coming in as Bruce Wayne or some shit. Okay. So I feel like people making this a big deal when I don't feel like it's going to be that big of a deal. I just feel like he's making this appearance just as a cameo because I think something was going on with Michael Keaton. I don't know.
Question: Does this have anything to do with Amber Heard?
No. I don't even think. I think she got a very small cameo in this new sequel. Yeah, I don't think this got.
Well, because I feel like they had to take her. They had to take her out because like the petitions and you know.
No, I think this got more than anything to do with this whole Snyderverse thing because they made it clear at San Diego Comic-Con, Snyderverse is done. No more of any of that connected to Snyderverse. Character-wise, they probably might still be doing something with like the Batman, Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill, Superman or whatever, but outside of that, the new Flash movie they're not doing anything with Snyderverse.
I mean, it wouldn't make sense for them to change the actors that he worked alongside though, because like that would just.
Parker, you don't want to see Ben Affleck for Batman, or you talking about something else? You might be talking about Snyderverse. Snyderverse, they done with it, man. They ain't doing no more Snyderverse. It's over.
Snyderverse.
But yes, I wanted to slide through that real quick. Like I said, I don't feel like Ben Affleck is coming back for a big role as Batman. I feel like he is done overall. He's just making a couple of cameo appearances. Overall, I feel like they're trying to do something with Michael Keaton, but Robert Pattinson is our Batman now. Like, that's it. Like, they working on a new sequel. He got Matt Reeves. They doing, this is our Batman. As far as DCEU, connection-wise, I don't know what they doing with it. I don't feel like Ben Affleck is coming back, though. I don't know. Oh, you don't like damn Parker? I just don't like Ben Affleck. He got some good shit out here. I like The Town. He did a good movie with that. He directed it and he starred in it.
I like him and Gone Girl.
Yes. Come on now. He got some older movies I like with him. We ain't gonna do Ben Affleck like that, man. He's pretty good overall actor.
That's a retro review we need to do.
Which
I
one?
don't mind watching Gone Girl.
Oh,
I don't mind watching that again.
Yes.
That shit is crazy.
Twisted.
Bruh.
Twist on two, like you got a couple twists.
That movie had me heated. I was mad. I was mad by the end of the damn movie.
It's like
my mother-in-law was
like, damn, this nigga did he do something? I don't know. Tyler Perry, he get a good performance. Like what? I act like Tyler Perry can act. Like he can.
I was like,
man, Parko. Gone Girl. We got too many, man. You keep bringing movies. We got some things we doing. Retro reviews. We got a lot of movies we trying to work on. We gotta do Gone Girl though. That's a good one.
We need to get these other movies done before October because October gonna be busy.
Yes, we got a lot. Yeah, I think we got series we trying to do. American Horror Story Cup. We got. Last but not least, one of my last verses. Craziest action scene in a sci-fi movie versus. Once again, craziest action scene in a sci-fi movie versus. I don't know if you've seen either one of these movies. The One and Inception. Have you seen either one of those?
No.
Okay. Inception is the one I think you will like, and we should probably do another one.
Yeah, I heard about the ending. I was just like,
Twist, crazy sci-fi, like it's all stories. Christopher Nolan, Dark Knight directed. Anyway, craziest action scene in the sci-fi movie versus The One versus Inception.
So is the laws of gravity changing?
You talking about in Inception or both?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like when he hit
hell,
I can't explain.
That's why I stopped watching action movies. That is exactly why I stopped watching action movies, because I was
you
like,
gotta watch Inception.
I already knew Inception.
You gonna watch it and be like, what the? Hold on.
No, I already knew Inception was like dream time, all that shit. I already knew it was gonna be some weird shit. But like the one, I'm like, is he superhuman? Is he stopping time? What the fuck is?
I can't explain
that's why
that
I stopped.
I gotta go. I ain't seen that in a long years on years. It's been a very long time.
Once it started, I remember I've never seen it, but I remember the trailer because I was like, oh, Jet Li, you know.
Once again, for everybody out here, including the craziest action scene in a sci-fi movie versus the one versus Inception. And yes, these niggas are kind of breakdancing in walls and shit. Inception. Why they in the dream? No, yeah, in the dream sequence. They in the dream.
Yeah, they in the dream sequence. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with the one because what the fuck is going on? Like, did you see how hard? Like, that was a kick. Like,
yes, and he ran over real quick to make sure.
Is he bionic? Like, is his legs really his? Like,
shout out Parko the one. Okay, like the.
Shit's wild. He just. Hey, first of all,
that's why I chose that one though.
I used to cheer, so I know what it's like to pick up people. You ain't just grabbing somebody and pick them up like this.
Like, bring it on.
That ain't how you pick up. You're not just grabbing somebody like that. What did they give him? He got some special serum or something? Like,
at least
why he so strong?
I ain't no cheerleader, but I got this. Watch this. All right. I agree with y'all. I wanted to go with Inception, man, because I like them. It's the whole thing with them fighting and trying to keep fighting, but without keep their balance, without being they ain't in space.
I'm like, okay, so is the dream collapsing in the laws of physics?
Of them being in the real world and them falling in the car in the movement of the physical world. I think that's what's going on. Yeah.
Okay.
And everything that's going on in the real
Why
world
are they in the car sleep? Why are they dreaming in the
sequence of being? I gotta go back and watch this.
Did they fall asleep in the car?
Yeah, because so they can go into that sequence.
But why in the car? They couldn't lay down somewhere? Look, see, now you got me.
Who did that in a movie? Oh, A Nightmare on Elm Street. They stole. Oh shit. Inception. Y'all done stole this shit from A Nightmare on Elm Street. I remember Dream Warriors, and they just fell asleep to go in there and fight Frick. A Nightmare on Elm Street 3. I ain't never thought about that either. Christopher Nolan, you got some explaining, bro. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. A Nightmare on Elm Street, this ain't what that was, Inception. I know a lot of people like to say Matrix, but I'm saying Inception. I mean, The Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm going with the one, too. I got to agree with y'all, the one. Yeah, Jet Li was doing some, like, crazy shit. Niggas was float. I don't know. Anti-gravity in the middle of fight. He was, you right, time, speeding up, fast forwarding.
That's why I'm like, what kind of powers he got? Because he got powers. You not just lifting people up like that and just, you see how hard he kicked that dude?
Once again, what you said, did he speed up time? Because he ran over real fast once he threw him and then kicked him.
That was so, yeah.
Yeah, it's some type of time because you even hear the music like, yeah. Okay.
So he got some super speed or something. He on the Flash type of shit.
Ah.
Oh.
I don't know. I gotta go back and watch that one though. That's the one, like I said, I ain't watched the one in years. But I do remember those particular action scenes. Okay, so we both going with the one. Who was in the car? Parko said the one. All right, man. I think that's our show for tonight. I think we jumped on everything. Yeah, we touched everything. Okay, let me know how y'all felt about everything we talked about. Marvel Phase 5, Black Panther recasting T'Challa, best trailer at San Diego Comic-Con, John Wick, what I felt like, the new law they're trying to bring into the Congress as far as rap lyrics, everything we definitely tried to touch on. The verses we got into, nastiest creature sci-fi movie, funniest adult cartoon scene, everything. We got into a couple of verses. Let me know how y'all felt about them. Shout out to everybody who came through tonight. Everybody in the comment section. Perk Minded, Tony, who always coming through, Brillo, Parko, Ultraviolet with your crazy ass. I appreciate you definitely always coming through. Everybody in the comments, man. I hope I ain't forgetting nobody, but I appreciate everybody who was able to come through. Once again, I want to give a shout out to Nadia, my co-host, for always coming through. I appreciate her coming through. And I want to put emphasis on this. I know we talked about a lot of things earlier. Like I said, if you want to join the show, you more than welcome to reach out. I will definitely reach out to Nadia, but we more than welcome going to say, come on through. Everybody's welcome to come through. Me reaching out, I'm just not doing it. That's all I'm saying. Once again, as far as me and Nadia joining anybody podcast or whatever, if she wants to join, I'll reach out to her and say, yo, you want to go ahead and jump on somebody else's channel or whatever, and we'll come on and join the live or whatever. We more than welcome to come on and join if she wants to come on. I would join, but I'm going to reach out to her to see if she wants to join too. P Valley, we trying to work on a conglomerate of everybody as far as doing the review. Shout out to Pretty Girl, Little Strap content as far as the season finale. This Sunday, though, of course, we got our review coming up. Yo, Prince, 1620, appreciate you coming through. We about to get off, though. I appreciate you coming through, though. Definitely appreciate you coming through. But, yes, a new review this Sunday, P Valley. Make sure y'all go through and check out our American Horror Stories review that we recently did. Other than that, a new episode, like I said, next week of Uncut. What we trying to work on this week? American Horror Stories, of course, Thursday. Trailer-wise. You said what?
The Hostile versus Teristas.
Hostile versus Teristas review we trying to work on. We're going to sit down and try to talk about which day we can try to do that. More than likely, it'll be Wednesday. If you good with that, I'm going to try to do Wednesday.
Okay.
Definitely, Prince 1620, I appreciate you coming through. But other than that, man, I appreciate everybody who came through. Like I said, P Valley this Sunday, a new review we're working on Sunday, 7 o'clock. That's cool with you?
Yeah.
Time-wise, anyway. Time-wise.
Yeah.
But for the season finale, and you're right, it is 10 episodes, so we do got 2 more episodes for the season finale. So, season finale, we are trying to work on something big. Like I said, a bunch of people, more than likely, we might be joining somebody else's channel for that, but we'll let y'all know. We'll keep everybody updated. But other than that, I appreciate everybody coming through and joining the live. Shout out to Nadia for coming through and joining me again. Hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell to let you know when I upload new videos. This is the road to 600 subs. Shout out to everybody who recently subscribed and everybody who's been subscribed to the channel. Follow me on Twitch if you're not following me. Other than that, we out.
Hey.